There we are.
I love the intro.
It is. I thought, awesome. This is getting a bit long, is this? Why is it not switching off?
It looks great.
Yeah. So, hi, Jeff. Nice. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Welcome back, Arnold.
Today. Yes.
Thank you very
much. So, big change tonight with... I mean, we're just waiting for people to pop into chat. But, yeah, I was just explaining to you both earlier that there's going to be some big changes with Here Fishy Fishy. Well, I'm not going to say in the coming weeks, but certainly, you know, within the next month or even sort of breaking into the next sort of 2 months. The software that I'm using, I'm going to be switching from StreamYard. And I'm just going through all that at the moment, and some of that is a bit technical, but it's going to allow us to really jazz up the show, if you know what I mean. StreamYard does limit you on a lot of things, and because it's web-based as well, there's an issue with the bandwidth that not Internet Explorer, but what Chrome uses. So tonight, Henry's basically he's run away. So I've been stuck with. I've got Old Peculiar tonight. Thixon's Old Peculiar. That's a nice one. But somebody made an appearance elsewhere.
Gord's here. We have red lasers in the house. And Juan Valdez left the building, and I'm on Folgers tonight. And we have Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Hello, Mel.
Evening, gents. So yeah. Quiz tonight is going to be a little bit different. It won't be on the chat highlights this week. We're going to be doing it similar to our friend Graham on Aquarium Adventures. I'll be getting accused of copying him, but I have been looking at it. Something like that for quite a while, but considering he copied my idea in the first place. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
You know, the same thing happened to me, though, with my show and tell. Father Fish took it, and he ran with it, but yeah, that's never here nor there, though.
I must admit, you did an amazing job on the AA meeting this week, Jeff.
Well, thank you. Thank
Definitely
you.
Did.
It's kind of flying blind being a solo. But
that was really interesting. Really interesting.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
You did well.
I could just sit there and watch. I can just sit there and watch you tour your fish room all day long.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting when I do the reveal. Hopefully I can get it all done in time. I've been working on it slowly, but I got to really get cracking on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like it once I get it done. It'll be
Yeah.
Always feels good to do some progress.
Oh, hey,
nice draw, Arnold, and you'll be lucky to get that.
No. We're going to absolutely demolish you.
Yeah, we got Debs in chat. Hi, Debs.
Hi, Deb.
Hello, Debs. Good to see you.
And then later on, I'll just run a little video. Those two the 3 pandas I got, one of them's been named, and that's been named Henry. But I'm looking for names for the other 2. So yeah, so I'll run a little video later, and then try and get some ideas for the names of them.
They're super cute, though. Give you that.
And I'm missing something here, Arnold. What is the 3-1 Arsenal?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. That's what my football team is gonna beat Mal.
Oh, football. Okay.
Yeah, he's a Newcastle supporter, so yeah.
There you go, Arnold. Have a word, man.
Well, look who just joined us in chat here. We also have Steve came in.
Steve.
I watched his video. I was the first one on there, and I mentioned. I said he got.
You could have called me, Steve. I had plenty of cars for sale. You could have had them for nothing. Steve, come on.
Right.
Nah, I'm only joking.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
What are you putting me up for?
Wait, back up again.
The Henrys, you're talking like a
Talking like a drunk. Oh my days.
My address is above. Okay.
Well, he could have had them for nothing. Yeah.
If I was in the UK, I'd take some of them. I know that.
I know. I've got 20 going tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah, I've got 20 Acaras going tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
You struggled to get rid of those because I know you're trying to give them to me when I came down.
Yeah, he said give them to you for free.
Yeah, free, yes, free.
Yep.
Yeah. It's too late now. You already got your 2.
Speaking of free, I'll be getting some new wild type metas for free coming up here in not too much longer now. They're going to be great.
Wow. I have been looking at them online, wild type betas.
If you look at they're called the Unimaculata species, and they're a large one. They get to be about 4 to 5 inches long.
Wow.
They look like little dragons. They're just beautiful.
Wow.
If I ever ship
it seems I've got to pass his address on to you before he changes his mind.
Fair enough. He'll probably leave with Acaras and probably some other fish.
How many Acaras have you got left now?
I think I've got 150.
Wow.
Probably about that size, and then I've got a new batch of about 50, 60. So.
Oh dear.
and then I've got plenty of betters as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to get some of those.
Yeah. Some of them are coming out really nice now. They're coming out with the koi markings.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That'll increase as they grow older too. The colors will really come in as they mature.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just feeding them on essential fry powder. It's from a well-known brand called Cloverleaf here in the UK. And they've just been grown about that now, some of them. So they're quite big. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Ritesh.
Yeah, Ritesh is in. Welcome, Matt.
Hello, Ritesh. And Steve says, lovely, the same size as mine, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Nice. Fine. I tell you, he's got some beautiful severums, too. I love those severums. I love the green and the red spot.
George. Oh my God.
Regulated breeding going on in the fish room, Arnold.
Terrible. Oh man.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Well, fingers crossed that my discus breed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Wonderful. Craig's Catfish Cave, he just had some discus that bred. He's got fry now.
Yeah, he's got some really nice ones.
I was on with, not on, but I was in chat with Gord on Fish EZ. He's another Canadian fish keeper, and he has a live stream he does on Friday night. And that guy breeds like you wouldn't believe. He's got so many tanks and so many breeding projects. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
But when he goes on, though, it's like 8 o'clock at night, our time. So that's 1 o'clock in the morning for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be.
You'd be sound asleep by that time,
I'll be sound asleep.
Do you ever push the envelope and go and stay up late?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be worth it to do it once for that. I would suggest you could do that. Maybe hang in, because he goes about an hour to an hour and a half. But it's really some fascinating information.
Is that your around the world?
In my area, it's in Canada.
Yeah.
Just to the north of us, up in Ontario. Yeah. I believe it's Ontario.
Yeah.
Or it could be Toronto. I'm sure that Gord would let us know. Red Laser, he could let us know exactly what area. But, yeah, it's fun.
Oh, come on, Mal. Oh, God.
Safi's scared to walk through Arnold's fish room in case she falls pregnant.
Oh.
Oh, dear me. Oh. What is this? Roast Arnie Day or Arnold Day? Christ. I'm glad I got this now. I'm going to eat it.
Well, it's not necessarily. It's more of a compliment than a joke.
Yeah.
He's complimenting you.
Yeah.
Outside of Toronto, Gord says. Okay, thanks, Gord.
Steve's saying he's locked in back garden.
Ah. Uh-oh.
It'll be a cold night tonight again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we had a bit of keen frost this morning.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say I went out to the shop and that was like ice cold out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a cold night.
Here it's sunny out right now, and I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but I have a feeling that it's quite warm. I mean, I went out yesterday to the store, and it was probably close to 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Well, it's only a couple of weeks now, and I fly to Turkey. So we got another 2 Here Fishy Fishies after this week, and then I'll be taking another break just for a week, and then I'll be back again. But yeah, excuse me. Right, for those of you that have just joined, the quiz tonight is a different format, and you will need to click on the link that's pinned to play. Now, we've only got 20 spots. I can only have 20 people playing, so you need to grab your spot ASAP. Yeah, we're trying a different format. One of the reasons is that I kept missing people's points on the scoreboard, and when Jeff was playing on the panel, he had a bit of an advantage because he knew what the questions were before everybody else. And
oh, did I? I didn't realize that.
Yeah. There was an advantage for the panel, only by about 5 or 10 seconds or something like that. So,
hi, Sandy.
Sandy Doherty has joined us. Hello, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
It's always so wonderful to see her come in chat and on the live streams. I tell you, it brightens my day up. I know that.
Jeff, just do me a favour. Will you ban Ritesh from chat?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
If he wins tonight, yeah.
I'm
going to remove his points.
Right.
Gordon saying, are you not doing the Turkish massage?
No way. No. I'm only there for about 4 or 5 days, and I'm going to enjoy it. I literally, I don't want to be in pain afterwards.
So you're not doing the Turkish massage, but you're not doing the Turkish bath either.
No, I'm not doing either.
Why?
No.
I thought you wanted to do the Turkish bath.
No.
Like, yeah.
But I'll tell you something. I may just go scuba diving.
Yeah.
Wow. I would, as long as it's no deeper than here, because I can't swim.
Well, that's no problem. Yeah, I've been snorkeling, but not scuba diving.
You're missing out, Andrew, is what Debs is saying.
Yeah, I know what she's saying.
I'll go to the Turkish bath then.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, but nope, not me. Yeah, it's Ritesh, it's Alanya. Excuse me. So I thought I'd shorten my handle so folks don't get confused.
That's good. Yeah, that's nice. Tanked up, good name. He's been, I tell you, I've really been enjoying Steve's content too. He's putting those videos out on his fish and tanks. Spot on.
Yeah, it's.
I really like
I
it.
had a complaint off Steve the other day because I haven't put much content up, but it's just preparing it. I've still got one I'm processing at the moment which is the trip that me and Donna made to go pick the Panda goldfish up. I've still got to process the one that visiting Arnold's. Yeah, so that's still there, and I think there's another one as well to do. But so I've three in the pipeline, but I've just been so busy doing other bits and pieces. And
I was going to say it takes time to fit it all in.
It does. You've got to watch it, see what's good, what's bad, and and then.
And that's without your maintenance on your fish tanks as well.
Yeah, well, I didn't get that tank, Jeff. You know the tank I spoke to you about, the
180.
I sent a message and he came straight back to me. They went, "Just done." I thought, "Just done? What's he on about?" And then I twigged it was obviously a spell check. It had just changed it from just gone. So, I didn't get that one.
Oh, so he sold it already? Is that right?
Yeah, he sold it. Yeah. So
I thought good deals come along. There's always a good deal.
They are always coming along. So
yeah.
It's in Ritesh. It's in Turkey. So
yeah, Mediterranean diving. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, who's Archibald Snodgrass? He's and right before that, Steve put this up. Archibald Snodgrass.
Well, you know what
What's that?
So we're going to start the quiz about 1/4
Okay.
And like I say, it's changed. The quiz won't be in chat. You won't put your answers in chat. It'll be multiple choice, like it is with Graham on a Friday last night. But there's one difference, and you've got to remember this. On question 15, you can bid your points. So on question 15, you can either stay on the points that you are. You can bid 50% of your points, or you can bid 100% of your points. That whole peculiar is going to my head.
Oh, so if you're behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can overtake somebody that way.
Oh, yeah. So that's on the last question. It's just a trial tonight to see how we go with it. for those that played bingo, it's very, very similar. The software is exactly the same. And
I'm looking forward to the bingo. I got to tell you, I've been waiting for that.
yeah, the bingo is going to return, but it won't be returning until I get back from Turkey.
Okay.
It's not a holiday. It's just I nearly said holiday, but it's only 4 days. It's like just a short stay.
Hey, holiday's a holiday. It doesn't have to be, you know, it's for enjoyment. You go there and relax, have some fun, you know. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing. 100% of 0 is still 0, Gordon says. That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, right? It's like the song says. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Now, I ran this quiz last night with Donna. I knew the answers. Donna didn't, and she still beat me.
Wow.
She was quicker because you lose points by the longer you take. So the quicker you are at answering, yeah, the more points you get for that question. So, so basically, if you were to answer sort of as soon as it came up, you would get 100 points for that question. But the longer you take, you could end up with just 20 for that question.
It sounds like it's going to be very interesting.
Yes, indeed.
It's very similar to what Graham does.
I think I've only played Graham's once. I had, you know me with my technology. I have a hard time getting in there for some reason. I don't know what I have to work my technical difficulties out.
Yeah, I'm not very technically minded either.
Yeah, Steve, what Arnold was saying was he believes they might have worms. So
You
just treat for worms.
I use what's called Levamisol. It's actually a livestock dewormer that they use. You can use it a very small quantity. It's like the last.
No, Stephen, you hadn't missed the quiz. But if you just click the link at the top, and because the quiz is slightly different this week, we're doing a similar thing to Graham last night. Although there's no pictures. I can't do the because he was doing some dingbats and stuff, wasn't he? I started doing those, and which I think it's quite fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we'll have after the quiz. What we'll do, I'm wanting people to sort of come up with names for the 2 pandas that I've got left. Donna's chocolate Oranda, she's calling TJ, which is TG, I mean, not TJ. And she's named it after her dad. The other one I've called Henry after the cider. Yeah. But I've got 2 others that are like yin and yang, says Mal. Yeah, so.
You know what you should do next week is put a picture up of the 2 that you want to be named.
I've got a video.
Oh,
I've got a video already.
Oh, nice. Okay. Give some people an idea what they look like, and they can maybe think of a name to suggest. See here, news. Tanked Up has a. Apart from the flukes, I'm off to visit. I'm buried for school tomorrow. Pastor Greek.
Yeah. He went the other day, but unfortunately he couldn't get in.
I've been inside for years.
Get rid of that. Don't need that. It's all right. I'm just going through the overlays that I've got. And then some.
I always say quarantine is the best policy when it comes to fish.
I've never done it yet in my life.
Especially with, obviously, discus, because they cost me £50 each.
Oh, yeah, that's expensive.
So they're in quarantine at the minute. So
that's not
even though they went through quarantine in the fish shop, they're now going in quarantine in my fish room.
Yeah.
So that'd be
That's a good policy to do, though. I mean, I really need to get a dedicated quarantine tank.
Yeah.
And I have enough of them. I should do it. I just got to get them.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of keep mine quarantined for at least a month before they go into their permanent homes.
Okay. Publicity and fun and maybe a little creepy.
Yeah, Steve was telling me about it, but and I was saying back to him that all my schools have now been demolished. They've gone. And I remember the primary school. That's my first school, and that was a beautiful building. But they demolished it and built a health centre. And it's like now that we're having issues. I mean, with the aerated concrete. So there's a lot of schools that are being built that are now being shutting down.
No.
Oh, trouble's here. Right. Graham's here.
Graham's here.
Hello, Graham.
Don't tell him I'm copying him tonight. No. Shh.
No.
Good to see you, Graham Adventures in the house. Great.
Welcome,
Hello,
Graham.
Graham. Hello from America.
So, Graham, if you want to enter the quiz, the link's at the top. You'd be pleased to know I'm not using the same software. But yeah. So it's a good job I've done two sets of questions, isn't it? Because we're going to run a few past you that were on last night.
Yeah.
One of the questions last week, wasn't it? It'd already been on Graham's, and I wasn't there for it. So great minds think alike. All trace of Andrew's education has been eradicated now that I tell a story covering his awful results.
Well, I tell you, it's at least you had results. I will never go back to my schools again.
So, Graham, like I said, promised, oh, peculiar.
Do you like it as well as the Henrys?
Yeah, I got the Theakston's I like. It's not as strong as the Henrys. This is 5.6. What's the Henrys? Is it about 6.9 or something, or 8.2?
8.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
British, I don't.
I think they are available here in the United States, though. I looked them up.
Thank you, Gord. They are stunning indeed.
Yes, they are. I love that new pigeon blood that you got.
Mm.
And the first one's actually very beautiful, too. It's got that nice goldish color to it.
Yeah, that one I actually rehomed. I rehomed that one, the other one, off a friend. So,
Oh, yeah.
Well, Graham last night he's managed to get a wholesale list of fish, and he was just going through the list and ordering 10 of each.
Oh,
So
nice.
I don't know how far he's got or how much he's spent.
I was looking into finding some wholesalers here in the States to once I get all the tanks set up, maybe order some in and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I know there's minimums. You have to have a minimum amount to get.
Yeah.
I just don't want
it's either you have to order a full box, and then you get the box charge on top of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have Zen Ginger is in the house. Hello there. Hello,
Hi,
man.
Zen.
Hello.
So I've got a limit of 20 players on the quiz tonight, and we've got 10 waiting. We'll be starting the quiz at 1:45. So if you want to enter, just click the link at the top. The format to the quiz is different this week. I'm copying Graham.
I was trying to put Ritesh's comment up, and it won't go.
Ritesh's comment?
Yeah.
Which one?
It says, I recently... Oh, there it is. Now it went up.
Oh, now it's gone up.
A big lot of Southwest fish. I'll keep the entire shipment for myself. Oh, wow. What type of fish are those, I wonder?
I'm saying highest form of flattery. Mel saying it needed a lift, Andrew. Mine or Graham's. Oh, that's closed. Okay, doc. It's all right, my email. So
I wish I could get a notification like that. You get like a little sound things up for my email. But sometimes I miss them. Come back a couple days later and find out, somebody wrote me an email. Candy basslets, blue spotted jaw, Japanese dragon. Oh, you got some saltwater fish. Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss my marine tank.
My smoke detector's been going off, Graham, for over 3 years now.
as long as I've known, it's been going as long as I've known you.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot longer than that. Before I even came to
I've just learned to ignore it now.
But I got most of them. There was a lot more than what there is now. I have just the one up there that at the very top of the cathedral ceiling. It's about 25 to maybe 25 feet up. That's the only one I haven't gotten to because I can't. I don't want to risk trying to get up. I mean, a ladder. I can't get a ladder tall enough, and one that will actually bend and go over to where the cathedral is. Because whoever built this house, I could strangle the guy that put that there.
Yours are powered, aren't they?
Yeah, they're wired in and battery.
Yeah, it's a shame that because I can't reach ours because our ceiling's roughly about 3 meters, so I've got to get the ladder out. But on mine, they're just battery powered. Oh. But I've got magnetic plates on them. So I just whack them with a broomstick and they fall off.
Ah, okay.
And then balance them. I can't remember what I balance them on, but balance them on something and just push them back up again.
Oh, nice.
And they get near the plate and stick on the ceiling.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that. I was half tempted to get the shotgun out, but I was afraid of putting a hole through the roof. I'll take care of that dang thing.
Yeah, I have one going off.
Oh, did
Graham needs to have the worst player discount. I must admit, man, I'm not near the top when I do it. I think I answered about 2 questions last night. Then I had a load that were wrong. And then I had a group that were right again, and then rest I just forget it. And I was using a laptop that's got a touch screen, so it was a little bit easier because I just touched the screen. So it gave me a bit of a time advantage, but I still went way down. But I was above the 50%, so I was happy.
Stephen P says, if I had a 25-foot ceiling instead of a ladder, I'd invest in a crossbow. Yeah. I got plenty of rifles and guns, but
Yeah.
that's probably better. At least I wouldn't put a hole through the ceiling, luckily, hopefully. Maybe a BB gun. Yeah, that might do.
Knowing my luck, I'd probably blow the thing up and
probably hit it. It'd probably spark, get a fire going in the attic, and then when fire.
Yeah, that's true.
After a little bit of investigation, oh, what did you do to this smoke detector? Get a fine now. So.
Yeah, I know what you mean now, because I don't read fast either. So I read what I've got to do, sort of the question, and then it's a case of, right, what is it? And it's the first one that looks right. And Graham had one on last night where it was his logo, but it was done in different ways, and of course most of us got it wrong.
Steve says Julie was an archer.
Yeah, we were talking about that this morning.
Oh, nice. It's a good skill to have.
I'm seeing Jeff as Chevy Chase Buzz New post fix.
Right.
So we've just got 5 minutes to go, and we'll start the quiz. If you want to play the quiz, then click on the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, and because I've only got 20, I can only have 20 players.
I'm going to be watching from here and just observing because I'm on my phone. So I'm going to I'll be enjoying it right here.
Same as me. I don't want to post, but I'll probably get everything right. So
yeah, but I know it's not. Yeah. It's more equal now, but I don't want to.
Yeah. No, I kind of find it quite relaxing watching the quiz most times anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Which one, Graham's or mine?
Yours.
Both.
I don't. For some reason,
I have to participate for the bingo though every time.
Oh yeah, bingo. Yeah, I was getting really frustrated sometimes. Oh.
I'll get down to one.
Yeah, one number. Yeah, one number, and that was it. I could have bent my phone around like that.
I used to go to bingo with my mother, and she would sit there, and she'd be down to one number and wait like 10 numbers. Oh, she would get irate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, the good old days.
Right.
Yeah, I might have to try Graham's quiz out. Is that on a Friday? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to try that. But I don't seem to get. I've been lacking on notifications from a lot of channels recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was also going to put through was Arnold is after 600 subscribers. I don't know if you can post his channel up for me, Jeff. But if you're not subscribed to Arnold, then please do. We just need. He wants to get to 600. It's sort of like his latest goal, and he's just 10 away.
Yeah, 10 away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not able to post any. Well, maybe I can. Let me see here.
Oh, anybody that's in chat that's
I have to scroll up to where Arnold was at, and I could try and do that. It's just difficult here from where I'm at. Let me see here. I touch.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay. If I had another device down here, I'd use my phone to do that.
Yeah. But no, that'd be much appreciated if you could.
Certainly will. It'll be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it to 600.
I never thought I'd get 100, but there you go.
I knew you would.
Real bingo raises my blood pressure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I was on the other side of it. I was calling the numbers and everything, and things weren't going quite well with the PC. It was I don't know. It was the resources. The hard drive was failing as well, and it just basically gave up on me.
I never noticed a problem with that though. It always seemed like it ran so smoothly.
No, it didn't. It really didn't. And I was having to close windows and all sorts, but yeah. So, it's quiz time.
All right.
So, we got Debs, we got Tommy from Silver Creek and Stephen P. all on 1 point. We're still going to be doing this. The winner will get 1 point each week from the quiz. But yeah. But it's all changed this week. In Graham, certainly two of them, one too many of those old peculiars at this end as well. So, so we'll see how we go with this. Right. So share that. No, don't share that.
Storm Rider. There's Melvin's in the chat. Hello,
Melvin.
Melvin, just in time.
My friend, it's good to see you.
If anybody's in chat and they want to play the quiz, then you will have to click on the link at the top. Nothing is going to be done through chat this week.
And if I may, Andrew, I wanted to tell Melvin how very sorry I am for the loss of his mother. She had passed away.
Yeah.
Very sorry, Melvin. I'm just my heart goes out to you, my friend. I'm so sorry.
We're here for you, Melvin.
Yes, we are. God bless you and your family at this time. I tell you, it's a difficult time.
So sad.
Oh, yes. We have Freaky Fish Ladies in the chat. Hello, Freaky Fish Lady. Welcome.
Hello.
So Arnold is now just wanting 9 subscribers.
9 now. That's crazy.
We need to get Arnold. We need to get Arnold over 600. We need to get Andrew to 500.
Yep.
I'm just 21 short. I'll get into 500.
We'll get you there by springtime.
Yeah. What, the end of March?
April, yeah. By the end of April, I'm sure you'll probably be there. Yep.
Right, so I've got stuck on this. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get the quiz going. Who is going to win this week? We honestly don't know, do we?
Good luck to everyone.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck for me. I'm the one that's running it. Good luck, everyone.
Here we go.
In 9,
Five.
in 5. I think music was timed
3.
out there. Pure ice is made from what? Milk, water, cheese, or beer? I'd say beer. I do enjoy this one.
Yes.
I know Graham likes to he likes the IPAs. But to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of those. Someone's put beer.
Ah.
So they're 89% have gone for water. And so first place is Mandy, 97 points. That was quick.
Nice.
Yeah. Which animal stood on a fox's gossamer? Catching a few people out.
Oh dear, Graham. Oh dear.
Button. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's a few here. Yeah. Yeah, so 40% have gone for fox and 60% have gone for polar bear. Polar bear is the correct answer.
Wow, yeah.
First place was Mal.
Well done, Mal.
Good job, man.
In what country could you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa? France, Spain, Germany, or Italy? Everybody seems to be going for the same answer on this one.
I think pizza gives it away. Leaning Tower of Pizza. I know it's pizza, but I call it pizza. Speaking of pizza, that sounds pretty good.
Dun, dun, dun.
100%.
So everybody's gone for Italy. 100%. Correct answer.
Well done.
Very nice.
Oh, Mal.
Mal
And
sleeping.
Gordon.
Which is the only known fish to fully circulate warm blood around its whole body? Shark, seahorse, had to get seahorse in, stingray, or orca.
Ah. Warm blood, huh?
Warm blood, 100% around its body.
Oh, okay. I can't actually participate in the game, but I have an idea which one that might be.
We've got various answers coming up.
Yeah.
We've only got 2 with the correct answer.
Oh, I'm going to go for
Orca is the correct answer. That's 18%.
I would have guessed shark myself.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone for.
Yeah. Like I said, 100%.
Look at these two. Look.
Yeah.
Graham says that might be better quiz software than mine. I might steal it back.
So what family heirloom does Jeff have in one of his tanks? Wedding ring, castle, false teeth, or boat?
False teeth. Oh, that's great, that is. That's great. Oh, that's class.
Might be my wedding ring. I've lost it.
Oh no!
Again, 3 people with a correct answer, so 27%. Most people are but false teeth. Where's it gone, Mel? You're down a 4th now.
Oh, well done, Red Laser. Well done, good.
My little castle, yep.
What is a group of pandas known as? A crowd, a family, an argument, or an embarrassment?
Interesting.
3 people on the correct answer.
I think my family would be C.
I'll go for B if it was me.
And the answer is embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Mel,
Oh, Mel got that right?
Yep.
Wow.
Who crossed the Alps with elephants to go to war with the Romans?
Oh, I know
Moses, Hannibal, Cleopatra, or Jeff?
that
Oh,
I know the answer to this one because I know it's not me.
Hilarious.
I know Mel will get this one right too.
Well, nobody's chosen Jeff.
Oh, I know it's not me. I know it's not me. I was actually too old to enlist back then.
So we split 50-50 on Cleopatra and Hannibal. And Hannibal is the correct answer.
Oh, yep, Hannibal.
Oh, that man.
Story. He took them over the mountain. He took elephants, war elephants.
In which capital city would you find the Little Mermaid statue? London, Paris, Copenhagen, or Odense?
Graham pressed the wrong button again. Oh, Graham, come on.
He plays like I do.
Yeah. Okay, so Graham either answered Odense or Paris then. But Copenhagen was the correct answer.
That's what my guess would have been too, yep.
Oh,
Mel's still there in first place.
Oh.
Gary and Martin Kemp were members of which band? ABBA, Spandau Ballet, Pet Shop Boys, or Dire Straits?
I have no idea on that one.
For me, I'll go for.
Graham says
I'll go for B if it was me.
We've got 2 going for ABBA.
Yeah.
It's very split, is this one again?
If it was me, I'll go for B, but I ain't got a clue.
Spandau Ballet was the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it right?
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah.
Maybe on the quizzes I have to keep having the old Henrys. I might be able to get something right.
And Mal's still there. Mal's still there in first place. In Greek mythology, who was the god of the sea? Neptune, Apollo, Poseidon, or Zeus?
I ain't got a Scooby on that one.
I know who that is.
Theo.
C. Horse.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I wasn't one of them.
We've got answers on Neptune and Poseidon.
But it's Greek.
The correct answer was Poseidon.
Yes.
Oh, Mal, look at you.
Way in front, Mal.
Wow.
That'll be the only thing you win because Arsenal are going to thrash Newcastle.
When was the first Sonic the Hedgehog game released? Was it 1992, 1989, 1991, or 1982?
Oh, man. Oh.
I got a guess on it.
Yeah, I think I ever.
I'm going to guess. Can I guess out loud, Andrew, or should I not? Because I have no idea what the answer is. But if I had to guess.
If it was me, I'll go D.
Oh, D. Okay, I was going to go A.
Well, go on then, Jeff. What was it?
My guess is A.
Correct.
Oh. Was that 1992? I thought that was way back.
Man is running away with this one, isn't he? Which Mauritius animal was declared extinct in 1662? Giant hedgehog, dodo, golden goose, or the fannyback turtle?
I got one for that one too. Yeah. Do you have any guesses, Arnold?
I'm going to go for B.
Same.
Dodo.
Yep.
Oh, Graham has put it was 1991
Oh,
for the Sonic game.
for the Sonic Hedgehog. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1992. Because I did double check on this one. It was released in 92. But it was actually at the start.
Hey, oh man, look at you.
Wow. He's flying like Superman right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
And he never wins anything. And I didn't forward the answers either. Who wrote the book that the Shrek film series is based on? Was it William Harding, William Shakespeare, William Steig, or William Shaw?
My guess would be B.
I'm leaning towards D.
It's a bit mixed again.
Yeah, I think I'm going D.
I'm going to vote B.
Got 45%, 5 on William Steig.
Oh,
William Steig was correct.
Shakespeare?
Mal, look at you. Go Mal. Go Mal. Go Mal.
According to an old wives' tale, what keeps the doctor away? Garnet necklace, a coin in your shoe, an apple a day, or a feather in your hat?
Oh, I know what that one is.
Mm.
My vote is C. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Certainly is.
Bunny Viper, hello.
Hi, Bunny.
Hello.
Friend.
I send loads of love hearts, but I can't when I'm on live.
Got to see, there was a special on June's Only Oscars about Bunny Viper. It was wonderful. Good to see that.
So 100%, 11 answers have gone for an apple a day. Mal on 1,073. Right, I've just paused it the game before we go into the last and final question. Now, when you go into the next one, you can bid points. and you'll get the choice of bidding no points, 50% of your points, or 100% of your points. And basically, this means that if you get the answer correct, then obviously your points have increased more than what they would be normally. If you don't do anything, I think you end up bidding 50% if you just leave it. So just double check when you come to the next one. So I'll restart it. So, for example, Sandy, if she bid 100%, there's a possibility then that she could jump ahead of Mal.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So place your points for the wager.
Right. Go for all or bust. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
What colour is chlorophyll? Brown, yellow, green, or red?
Ooh, I know that one.
So what colour is chlorophyll? Brown, yellow, green, or red?
I should have bet it all. Yep. And Graham says that was mean having them all the wrong color. I noticed that too. I was like, oh, wow, that's very interesting.
91% have gone green.
Oh,
that's correct. One's gone red. And your winner now, Aquarium Adventures, in third place with 1,314.
Well done.
RL, 1,580.
Well done, Gord.
And first place now, 2,146.
Wow, well done. Congratulations, guys.
Well done.
Well done indeed. Graham says, not going to lie, that Sonic question screwed me. Yep.
So, basically, your thoughts on it? You know, do you prefer it this way or do you prefer it the old way?
I think it was really fun. It really just right along. It was nice.
Yeah, it was good.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I prefer this one.
And what about the last question?
Oh, that was good. That was.
It was.
I like that. Yeah.
Mel says, thanks for the. I couldn't have done it without
the answers. Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
I'm trying to stay rational, but I'm struggling.
So good.
Yeah, so the final question, obviously, you've got this. You see, with no goldfish or guppy question, we can't introduce that on this. So certainly, you know, the last bit, we've got this biggie points, you know, on the last question. And that in effect could change everything.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that you could slow it down a little?
In what respect?
I mean, like for the questions, because I mean, we started at quarter to 8.
Yeah, I mean, I can make them even longer, you know. But what I've been noticing is that a lot of people have answered within the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's
So most people answer within the first 10 seconds, and I've got a 30 second or 45-second between, from the question popping up to obviously the question ending.
How many questions was that again? I forgot. I lost count.
15.
15. Well, moving along like that, you might want to up it to maybe even 20 questions if you want to.
I can't. I've got a maximum of 15 questions.
Oh, 15 questions. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, because it's a free version. I'm limited to 15 questions.
Oh, okay.
I'm also limited to 20 participants as well.
Maybe just put 2 minutes in between for reflection on their, for chat and whatnot. And that.
Well, what I would have liked to have done is to have a longer break between the questions. Graham has it, yeah, and this week it's been fully automated. So the software has basically been running itself.
That was really good, though.
Good. It's really good. I mean, Sandy says that was really fun.
What I can do it manually, which allows me to slow it right down in the sense where it's similar to the old style where we sort of have a question and then 10 minutes later we might get the answer, that sort of thing. Well, you always get the answer, but we have a bit of a break between, obviously, the questions. But I am introducing... So Molly's saying that was great. That was a great addition to the quiz. Can you gamble your points on every question? Now that would seal it. Yeah, I mean, I could. I could set that up. I could set that up the way it is.
If I was you, I'd keep it the way it is, and then add something else maybe after that.
Yeah. What I was thinking of doing was seeing how it goes and see how people like the bidding side of it. And what I might do is introduce another one midway.
This right here, for me. Sandy says that was really fun. I think I enjoyed it. That was really exciting, I thought.
Yeah.
And Freaky Lady says, I've never played before. It's very fun. Nice.
We've got some new people.
Yeah, we got some new people here.
Now, I am thinking of introducing, I was talking to both Jeff and Arnold earlier, of a second quiz. But at the moment, that's just in sort of like idea sort of stage. And but I think possibly you might start that next week. I should be able to get that going. And it's certainly going to be... Can I swap my points for an Aquarium Daily checkbook and pen?
Graham says, I like the gambling element.
Wasn't that blankety blank, I think? I like the gambling element, maybe having 2 gambling questions. Yeah, I was thinking about, sort of, a gamble sort of midway through the quiz.
Maybe the second question, because after the first question, somebody's going to have some points to gamble if they want to. And then maybe the second, and then maybe the last question.
Well, why don't we do the first question?
Well, nobody has points at that time, right? Nobody has points.
You are not going to believe it, but when I did a test run, I actually set it up as gambling on the first one.
And
I went, you knobhead.
And Red Laser has a suggestion. I would suggest a small break between groups of 5 questions. That's an idea.
Yeah.
Do the first 5 questions, take a short break.
I mean, I can pause it, but I think what will probably be easier is doing it manually. I've run it automatically this week, but I mean, Graham, and nothing against Graham here, but obviously he has lots of other things going on within his show. But the quiz, you've got to start and you've got to finish, and it's very difficult to lengthen that quiz out when you're using software. You can put in different timing structures, but it's not Easy.
Stephen P. says I enjoyed it.
Mm.
And
I think a lot of people enjoyed it.
gambling point raises my level of anxiety so much unless I know the topic, like Jeopardy.
Mm.
Funny. Did somebody say pork pie?
No pork pies again.
Yeah, there were no pork pies this week. It was I got up this morning and I almost went for pork pies, but I also had my eyes on a dual vision 180, which had appeared on Marketplace for £30.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was thinking, right, okay, I'll message this guy, and messaged him, and the pork pies had to wait until I knew what was going on. So the pork pies never happened. But in the end, the Vision 180, somebody else had got it. But yeah, there was a nice little space in my fish room where it could have gone. I would have had to move another fish tank, but yeah, it would have been good.
I love it.
Graham disappeared to do a bit of copying, cheating.
Oh, Ritesh says make it all gambling questions. Well, that would definitely be gamble. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think though that if everyone is a gamble, then you've got you haven't got this little build-up, have you, to start off with?
That's true.
So you've got this build-up of points, and then you've got a gamble sort of question. But then if we do it sort of like where we start off at 0, we build up, we have a gambling question, and then we build up again, and we have a final gambling question, then you've got that bit of a build-up, haven't you? The only thing is that I can think of is that it would be good to have more than one. But then if we get halfway through and somebody gambles and they've then gone way ahead, there's very little chance of anybody else catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah? So it's possible that we may just do the one gambling question at the end, because although we've built up to sort of a point where we've got all these different scores. Like Mal's gone ahead, and it could have been so easy for I think it was Zen Ginger that was behind, wasn't it? Just jumping ahead of Mal if Mal had got it wrong.
Well, Freaky Fish Lady has a suggestion. Maybe have a gambling sequence after every 5 questions. That sounds like it would be interesting as well. After the first 5 questions, then have the ability. Yeah, that's Ritesh wants gambling after every 3rd question. I know Mal likes gambling because he goes to Las Vegas quite often. I've never been there yet, but I'd like to go. How about here he goes. How about 50% on every question?
I can't do that. The software won't let me. It's either 0, 50, or 100.
Okay.
I've got no choice over the limits that people can bid. The software has, 0, 50, or 100.
I think keep it how it is for the time being, and then just try and split the time frame between questions. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think next week what I will do, I will run it manually.
But it is good though. It is a lot better than the other one.
Sandy, just keep it to the last question. I think that's a good idea because that way you can get somebody with a long shot. And if they, depending on the question, the person in the lead could get the question wrong and somebody else, it adds a little bit more excitement to it, I think.
Yeah.
Builds it up. I think it's a good way to do it, the last question. That is a great idea. Okay.
Really still saying, not that I'm obsessing, but literally every Google result says Sonic was released in 91.
Oh, wow.
Well, you always got to love a good debate in a quiz, haven't you?
Well, it was one of those things. I mean, I got it from. I did a bit of a search. And game. Helps if I can spell right, doesn't it? So Wikipedia, Sonic the Hedgehog. And when I go down, thing is, you look at Wikipedia and there's so much on it and everything.
To be honest, I thought it was born 1990 anyway, 1991 anyway.
That's when you were born, isn't it?
1991, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, so when you were 2 years old is when I married Kathy.
Yeah.
1993.
Wow.
Yep. Seems like yesterday too. I tell you, it's just
Well, me and Safi, we've been together for it'll be 8 years this year.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Right. Okay.
What a wonderful family, Arnold. I got to tell you, your wife and your children are just wonderful.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
But yeah, we're trying to get the boys into the aquarium hobby, so they have a bit of a problem like I have.
Yeah, that's right. Freaky Fish Lady says it will be fun
Okay.
outside.
So I've just brought this up, and it does say 1991 for Sonic the Hedgehog. So my apologies. But unfortunately, I can't do anything about the points.
See if that was the old one, the old style. You could have gave them the points.
I can't do anything about it at all.
Well, I hope you feel really bad now, Andrew.
I do. I'm going to have to send some beer to Graham Hunter.
Oh, dear.
I used to gamble on horses. Then my family found that I haven't gambled on horses ever since. But, yeah.
Yes, come on. Mal, Arsenal are 1-0 up. Come on.
I'm having a question next week, he says. Graham says.
Which is that the Sonic one? Are you gonna have 1991 as the correct answer?
I'd probably still have been third.
I did double check on that one, but no, Graham obviously is right. And
Mel says his wife said 1991.
Yeah.
In the backstory, she gives adds up. Yeah.
Oh no! Someone turned the power off.
Uh-oh.
Anyone got 20p to put in the meter? We'll do a GoFundMe page.
Ritesh says Alexa said 91 as well. I wonder if Siri would have the answer to that.
No, that's not happening either. Oh dear.
And be sure to say hello to Donna for us, Andrew, okay?
Honestly, well, if you shout loud enough, she'll hear you.
Hello, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Typical, she's gone. Oh, she's here. Hiya, she says. What did you say? Hiya.
Hello.
Hi.
You guys just talk between yourselves while I'm trying to turn the power back on.
Okay, I'm going through the chat right now. I'm popping up everybody's comments here.
You're doing a great job.
Alexa
Yeah.
kissing in a tree. LOL, it's giving away his secrets. That's why I like the older quiz. And here's Melvin. And in case anybody hasn't heard I don't want to keep bringing this up because it's so fresh and everything, but Melvin has lost his mother. She has passed away, and our heart goes out to you, Melvin. I'm so very sorry for your loss.
All here for you.
Yes, we are. It can be a tough world, but you hold together with your friends and your family, and we all hold together. So,
the fish community, we're all friends and we're all family.
Absolutely. But Melvin's such a good friend. We're all thinking about you, Melvin, so you hang in there. And I'm just going through the chat. Points though, because I got one. Oh yeah, kind of. That's like with me when I was playing the one quiz. I would like cancel myself out. I'd get one and then do another one, and it'd be like right back to zero again. Right. Graham says, this is why I always say on my quiz, the correct answer is what I say it is, not what it actually is.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, hello, LJ Shrimp. Hello.
Oh, LJ, hello, Laura. Oh, Steve's back too. Hello,
Yep.
Steve. I'm how far behind am I anyway?
You aren't far behind at all.
Not too far?
No, you're doing really well.
Okay, and to Jeff P, wave at me. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Wonderful.
So many nice people in chat.
20 people now.
Yeah, so many nice people.
Yes, right. Absolutely. Lady. Jeff, give me a wave too, please. Hello.
That was like when you did your live stream on Wednesday, you had nearly 30 people.
I had 34 at one time in there.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
StreamYard sends me the aftermath of it, shows me what the average viewer was. It was really nice.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
That was really fun.
You've got a great fan base.
Well, I got great people. I mean, you're all everybody in this chat right here, fantastic. LJ, Bunny, Sketty, Mal, Red Lady. I mean, you can't ask for a nicer group of people than what we have here.
Indeed. Oh, hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Oh, dear.
Thank you, Sarah.
I could hear what you were saying.
Oh, wow. LJ has more eggs watch coming up. Some babies out running once. Oh, wow. I'm going to be setting up a tank. I want to pull my mops out, Laura, and put them in another tank and let them go that way because I tried the little container method and I'm still waiting. I'm not sure how many days it takes for the golden Australian killifish to hatch, but that's interesting.
Hi, Mountain Greenery.
Hello there, Mountain Greenery.
Welcome.
Uh-oh, look what Mel says. It's 2-0.
Yes, come on. Come on, you Gunners.
Now, they're playing soccer, is that right? That's the football you're speaking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat a bit of soccer.
2 weeks. Okay, it hasn't been quite 2 weeks yet, so I might still be in luck. Maybe they'll be doing it. Gardner, 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, that's good to know. I thought it was faster than that.
Never give up on them, Jeff.
Oh,
never
no.
give up on them.
I'm going to keep them going. Unless they fungus over or something, I got them in a little bit of methylene blue. So if they fungus over, I'll know they're not going to make it. But right now, they're not. They're still the nice little clear little dots that.
Yeah.
So on the screen now, we put Arnold's YouTube channel. We've got was it 591 subscribers, and we need more.
9 more to go.
9 more. 9 more. Come on, people. Come on, Fish Fam.
We need you to subscribe to them. And
Yep.
everybody has their little, what's the word for it? Where individuality, aren't there? You know, I mean, with me, it's my pot pies, my cider, although Arnold's pinching the cider now.
It's actually nearly empty. I might have to go across the road.
He's pinching it like this. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, with Jeff, it's do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Is my voice coming across all right?
Yep.
And with Arnold, it's poor Gran. Is it your Gran or your Nan? It's your Nan, isn't it?
Nanny, yeah.
Yeah, your Nanny. She don't get half. She gets some stick from you.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to tell you.
She plays along with it as well because, you know, it's they're forever giving her something and she tries it and she must know I'm surprised she doesn't eat anything.
I'm afraid she's got Alzheimer's and dementia, so she forgets quite easily.
Yeah. But that's what's funny.
Sorry, Arnold, but probably obvious as well now.
Oh, what? I need one now. This one's empty. This one's empty. Look.
Next to her, my wife says, Arnold.
Yeah.
Says, quit teasing her so much.
Nah,
Yeah.
to be honest, she enjoys it. That's the main thing. She enjoys it. She loves everyone who's on our channel, who watches our channel. Because everyone, when she was in hospital, we nearly lost her.
I'll be honest with you. When you give her that little bit of not grief, but you get her wound up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I tell you. What that's going to keep her happy and keep her around longer and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
have some type of something to keep her, keep her moving.
This lady, she was with my granddad for 60 odd years. That's how long she was with my granddad for, 60 odd years. He was then bedridden, so she had to lift him out of bed and everything to get him changed, get him washed.
Right.
She then took the rubbish out a week later and slipped over and broke her hip. But she did not go to the doctors. She didn't complain to anyone. She went round with a broken hip for 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
So that happened, and then obviously my granddad then passed away. She then got told by the 111 service to get him out of bed and to try and resuscitate him. Obviously, it'd been gone a little while. And then next day she had 2 heart attacks.
Oh my goodness.
So she's been through and then she, obviously in July time, she went into the deepest coma possible. And they gave her 24 hours. And then she woke up.
Thank goodness she made it back out of that. That's great.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, Christ.
Homer the Clown Trigger is in the chat here. Some just joined.
Yeah, Juggler as well.
Both Juggler.
Hello, Juggler.
You've missed the quiz. We've had it.
Oh.
June's come for the quiz.
Is June here? Hello, June. Oh, you missed. You'd love this quiz, June.
Yeah.
You know what? You could play it again, couldn't you? If you wanted to.
Thank God.
I
mean, you really could. That way, she can get a chance to get a taste of it. It's really fun.
It was really fun.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice and it was quick, and it was,
So Steve put up earlier, because I was mentioning that Arnold needed 9 subscribers, and Steve said, if I get 50, then he'll bake a cake and eat it. So Steve is only 7 away from 50. So if you could subscribe to Steve, that'd be awesome.
Yes. I posted his link. I posted his link of his last video on the community page today.
Yeah.
I was watching that about his electric blue cars and stuff. He's been putting out really great content. I love those Severums.
Mm.
Jeff, it is a memory test now. Yeah. Did I forget something already? I probably did.
No, you're doing really well.
Yeah, Juggler, we robbed Graham of one of the questions. It seems that the answer I had was wrong.
Right.
But I've got no control over the points.
In June, I was going to let you know. I mentioned the special that you put up for Bunny. That was wonderful on there. Been watching that. Oh, the replay of the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could go do the replay of it. That'd be. Oh, that's an idea too. You can do like a reflection on it. Just go through all the questions again, and we'll just say who got the question right on that, and that's something to think about too. Oh, it says we don't need no stinking badges, just subs. Ha ha. That's right. You get a chance, check out Tanked Up's channel and give him a sub.
Definitely.
Yeah, that one. I can't remember that one.
I wish he would have kept his original one where he had nearly 300 subs already, and then he started a new channel again. I would have kept it the other way and just continued on with a different handle.
I think sometime it's like what you touched on Wednesday. A lot of people get aquarium burnout, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the thing was that for Steve, there was a lot that he was fighting YouTube for, and he wasn't getting what he wanted.
No.
And he went to an alternative to YouTube and got a bit of response, but he did return to YouTube, and he has put a few videos up now that
Yep.
I've seen an improvement.
All I can say is
I will be honest with you, and I mean I know I've just put these questions up, and we'll go into those shortly. But I think I was getting to the point when last year where I was getting a bit of a burnout with YouTube as well, where we had the bingo, we had things going wrong with my PC, I had things to do in the house, and everything just more or less just got on top of me. And to be honest, I think I needed the break. And the break has done me good because I've come back and, I feel fine and, and a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
But sometimes you've just got to do that. You've got to just put up those doors and walk away.
Yeah.
I mean, I was still watching YouTube.
You had YouTube burnout, basically, is what you had. Yeah.
I mean, for me, what was I was away for September, the back end of September, October, November, December. Came back in December, but finally came back halfway through January. But I mean, it's only been 3 weeks now, hasn't it? So, in effect, you can say sort of back end of February when I did come back properly. Now, it was very, very difficult in one respect because you build up, and Graham will know this, but you built up your systems, the way that you work, you built up the software, the way that you produce your YouTube channel. And one of the things for me was that I lost all that information, or 90% of that information, to move forward to produce the videos that I had, and everything now has to be redone. I mean, in September, I was about to introduce a new intro, but I lost the intro. I lost the music and it was sort of like remembering what was that music, what was the videos like, and it just gone. And you spent days producing something, and then it's just gone because of hard drive failure. And the answer is, yeah, you should back everything up, and yeah, I do now. But
because it was a long break for you.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the computer. I had other things to do here as well, and the danger was that the longer I needed the break, and I will be honest, in the sense that I pulled away from YouTube. I was watching YouTube, but I wasn't watching the fishy channels. I was watching some of the other channels that I watch, and I'd sort of like built up this brick wall between myself and the fish side of YouTube.
June's asking, what did you? So you lost your videos that you did?
Yeah, I lost a lot of. You see, a lot of the intros and the videos that you've got. Although I still had the original intros, I didn't have the work videos, the videos that I could use to do all the changes with. You know, whether I wanted to change a scene within that intro. All I had was the post-production videos. That is what you guys see. So I'd lost all that.
And Graham's saying here, it is a fine line between YouTube is fun and this is a chore.
Exactly. Yeah. So I built up this brick wall between the fish side of YouTube. Like I said, I was still watching YouTube, but not to the extent that I was before. So I took this step back, and basically, so that I could also get on with things in the house. There was things that I needed to do. I needed to decorate, and there was things where I'd made promises to Donna that I would get this done. So I wanted to honour those in effect. And the only way that I could do that was by not being interrupted by watching videos all the time, or trying to produce. I mean, one of the things is I've always got the same sort of intro, but you're always working on something different, always something fun. And Jeff, you know that I used to work on different intros. I mean, one of them being the James Bond one that I did with yourself.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And so I give all that up to get on with what I had to do in my life. And because of the health situation that I'm in, where, you know, I do struggle sometimes to do things. I do get tired very quickly when I'm doing, you know, I'm working in the house and whatever. I mean, in the morning, I don't get up and suddenly I'm able to work. I have to build myself up. And so everything was prolonged a lot longer than what I'd anticipated. Your brain is telling you one thing, your body just does it what it likes. You know, your brain, you think, oh, well, it's going to take me 3 days to do that. Yeah. And this is your brain talking. And your body says, nah, 2 weeks. But that's how it was, you know. I mean, so I'd sort of like given myself timescales. And unfortunately, those timescales just went backwards and backwards and backwards. And then
I think
it got to the point where it was time that I came back.
Yep.
Because any longer, and you're just going to totally destroy it. I mean, like I say, I was 3-4 months away. It feels like 6 months away, and you come back.
Yeah, you come back when you're ready. You come back when you're ready. You don't come back under any pretenses that if you don't, you're going to fail, because no matter what you do, you can be gone for as long as you choose to. But you come back and you continue on. But you come back and you continue on in a more relaxed manner, and just, life comes first. And then the channel, you work on the channel. Like with me, and with Mal, for instance, I mean, he was co-hosting on the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous on Wednesday, and he was really a little put off a little bit because of his work schedule. I said, "Hey, man, that's real life. You're making money. You got a job."
Yeah.
I said, "This is everything that's on here is secondary. I mean, it's a big part of our life, but it's secondary. It's a secondary thing. I could. It doesn't take much. You got a crisis in your family. I could be off this YouTube at any moment. You never know. It's just that fragile how life is. So, but we do the best we can, and it definitely.
Yeah, I kind of find that YouTube is becoming like a job kind of thing. You want to put out 2 videos a week, but you've got to find what you can do for those 2 videos. And then obviously with my water change schedule is like every 2 days, so I'm constantly busy doing water changes. And then once I've done that, I then catch up on a few YouTube videos. Then after that, I'm with the boys. But then that's your day gone. Then it's crazy.
June said secondary to the family. Please don't tell them I said so. We won't do that.
Yeah, it's YouTube is very addictive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's same with Facebook. You bring up the Facebook shorts and the little videos and things that pop up. And you scroll through one, you watch the next one, you watch the next one. And before you know it, you watch 30 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
2 hours later, you're still scrolling.
So many of them are they're just total crap. But we still go through them. We still watch them.
Oh, Steve's asking if you have a link that he can join us.
Yeah, but there won't be in the future because I'm limited.
Now, how's that going to work out with the new software? I mean, what are you limited to with the new software?
Well, I'm not limited. I am and I aren't, but it's trying to keep. I mean, you'll know this, Steve. Sorry, not Steve. Jeff. You'll know this, Jeff, that when you get too many people in, it doesn't become a conversation.
Yeah.
As such, it's sort of like it's like you're going into a pub or a bar or whatever, and everybody's talking, but nobody's listening.
Yep. It's I think 2 to 3 people is like the magic number to keep it,
Yeah. I mean, I've just sent the link to Steve.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I think what it is everybody is so, we're all here doing the same thing. We all have our ideas are always running through our minds. And if you're like me, I tend to blurt things out without even thinking. So you get a lot of crosstalk, a lot of cross conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to do that, so I always feel bad after.
We see in Graham's stream, he is on his own. He's talking with the people that are in chats, people in chat that are bringing things up, and he discusses it, and then he'll go back. And Graham is very good at talking, and I'll be honest, I'm not as good as obviously Graham is, but every channel is different.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like, I mean, I have mine, and everybody knows sort of like the way that I produce my shows. Graham has his, where he's singular, and that's how he's run it. Now, I'm sorry, Graham, but I've got to be honest, but I did have a look at your first ever live stream. Wasn't bad, actually. Wasn't bad at all. And
He'd love to have a co-host.
well, I'm willing to pop up anytime. And I'm sure a lot of other people would love to be co-hosts.
And Mal's saying, don't put yourself down, Andrew. It's
Yeah, I know, man.
Your accent is easier to understand, Andrew.
Thank you. But more than a Scottish one.
Yeah,
I love all the accents in the UK. It's just, I mean, they're very. You know, I seen a study. It's the friendliest language to hear in the world, and it's true. It was number one when it comes to friendliest.
We've been called racists.
Racist.
Oh dear.
I know Graham has been on here, and we had a really good conversation, and it was only on for a little while. But having Graham on here was, you know, it was good. You know, I mean, being at when it's a one-on-one, I know that's sort of like a one-on-two at the moment, but when it's a one-on-one, you can, don't get me wrong, but you can relax a little bit more. Graham came on, it was totally unexpected, and we had that conversation with him. But
okay, we have
Archibald's here. Here we go. So it was very, very sort of, it was unexpected. Steve, just hang on a minute, mate. And but it was great to have him on here. Now,
there's a very good point here. He said
when I change the new software, what I'm looking at is no more than 3 people on the chat, and that's going to be my role. And you know, you've got to do, otherwise things just totally run away. You know, you'll have one person speaking basically over the top of somebody else. At the moment, and I'm not picking on you here, Arnold, but you just sat there quietly, you know, just listening in. But you may want to say something, and you can't because there's another 3 of us are chatting away. And I do know that this is what, when we had 6 or 8 of us in the chat room, I know you felt a little bit uneasy, didn't you, Jeff?
Oh, a bit.
Yeah. And it's very difficult then to control. But, you know, at this moment in time, I've got my friends around me. You know, I've got Steve, I've got Jeff, I've got Arnold, and everybody in chat. And I do look forward to the chatting, you know, the talking and the chatting and the quiz. So, welcome, Steve. I think Arnold has... what I did, I popped this up because somebody said they wanted to go through the quiz.
Yeah, June did.
Yeah. So we had only question 1, which was pure ice. We had 8 people get that right. And 1 person went for beer. I don't know who went for beer. It certainly wasn't me.
Was it Ritesh? I couldn't remember.
Probably. I don't know who it was. I'm on the wrong screen, so there we are. Question 2.
Water change.
Yeah. So, which animal stood on a fox's glacier mint? Well, these were the adverts for foxes that were producing a clear mint, and it was sort of came across as sort of on the adverts that this polar bear was stood on ice. But I thought there was a few people that would have put fox. Yeah, so I anticipated that. So
well, it makes sense. Polar bears, they sit and wait for the fox to come up, and then they...
I don't know whether the advert was viewable elsewhere in the world, but it was I gather, a British advert. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Everybody got that right. Which is the only non-fish to circulate warm blood around its body? And we had 2 people get that correct, which was orpa.
Hello.
Some people thought it was shark, but the orpa is 100% warm-blooded.
You're not on the TV this week?
I am sort of on the TV, but not on the TV.
Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Can you see her?
Hello.
Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Yeah, we can see you.
Look, because you start with that bow and arrow stuff.
Why are you hiding over there?
You're going to be on your best behavior now, Steve. We'll start calling you William Tell.
Being archery. I am a bullseye shot, I am.
You get the largest apple possible to set on top of your...
You're going to put the rubbish out and put all the bins in the right order, because you know I can fire from the bedroom window and get you in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So, question five then. Do you want to tell us the answer to that one, Jeff, and why?
I actually can't see it from...
What family heirloom does Jeff have in one of his tanks?
Oh, yeah. The castle.
The castle, yeah. So...
My mother gave that to me when I was on my 10th birthday, along with an aquarium.
And he's still got it.
Is that mine as well?
Nothing on that coffee table is yours.
That's the thing you got wrong too.
That's not
Who
mine.
got what wrong?
It's your secret.
That's my notebook.
Oh, there.
Okay.
I've got...
He's trying to steal my notebook with my private bits in it. Terrible. Can't have any secrets.
Let it go, Graham. The quizmaster is always right, remember?
It was a polar bear that sat on the fox's glacier mint. The fox used to sit at the side.
Ah. And what was the next question?
So the next question was, what is a group of pandas?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. An embarrassment. I've never even heard of that.
No, have
I would have said family myself, but...
Yeah, that's what I put.
Where'd you find all these questions?
I don't know. I don't know where you find them.
You're saying, yeah, but the fox climbed up there too. Mainly the polar bear.
My favourite advert was the polar bear Coca-Cola advert. Or was it Pepsi? Was it Pepsi?
It was Coke. Coca-Cola.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
In the North Pole, looking at the Northern Lights. Do you remember that one? That's a beautiful video, those. I don't like adverts normally, but that's just gorgeous.
Mel says, I think if I hadn't won the quiz, I'd be asking for a steward's inquiry, but let me back the sun for one. That's right.
So question 7, who crossed the Alps with elephants to go to war with the Romans?
Lisa!
Oh, Hannibal.
And we had 50% either way, Cleopatra or Hannibal.
Oh, it was Hannibal, yeah. I knew that one because I study that ancient stuff.
So Hannibal was the answer. Question 8. In which capital city would you find the Little Mermaid statue?
Is that Copenhagen?
Copenhagen. 80% got that right.
Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
One for Paris, one for Dennis.
Love that film.
Mally's saying it was Oliver Reed that crossed with the elephants.
Well, it could have been Tarzan.
Question
Yeah.
9. Harry and Martin Kemp were members of which band? It was Spandau Ballet. In Greek mythology, who was the god of the sea?
Poseidon.
The answer was Poseidon. I threw Neptune into fool you.
Yep.
Question 11.
Oh,
Oh, we'll give that one a miss, shall we? We know.
Is the game over for them, Arnold?
Come on then.
Question. Questions. Yeah, okay. It was 91. Wasn't 92.
no,
Question 12. Which Mauritius animal was declared extinct in 1662?
Me, pick me, pick me, pick me.
And everybody went for Dodo.
Lovely, isn't it?
Question 13. Who wrote the book that the Shrek film was based on?
Shakespeare?
A wee wee then, did you? You did?
And
Going for a wee wee, was it?
5 people went for William Steig. 3 went for William Shakespeare. And 2 for William Shaw and 1 for William Harding.
What was the answer on that? I missed it.
It was William Steig.
Oh, okay. I said I would have guessed Shakespeare, but
So question 14, according to the older wives' tale, what kept the doctor away? And everybody went for an apple a day. So I was 100% correct on that one.
an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
And what colour is chlorophyll?
Green.
And 91% went for green. Now, who's going to own up to selecting red?
Who said? Does it say who said red?
Nope. No, I don't know who said red.
And only Oscar says the tongue blue. I thought that they were blue tongue, but actually black tongue too for the chow chows.
Cats. Your stick.
Hi, Steve. Sorry, mate. We just had a few things to get over with.
Right.
Did your little mate there
Stop
like
it.
cats?
I just dried my nose.
Does he like cats?
Cats. He loves
Meet
cats.
Pepper.
Cats? Oh,
Cats. I'm going to go and get those cats. Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Wow.
oh what did
He can hear all this stuff, but he can't actually visualize where it's coming from. He's looking over there and over there.
Wow.
Cats. See those cats. See them.
Left.
Go on, go to bed. Go on in.
So, Graham is saying you would have scored well on my quiz, Jeff.
Yeah, because of the chow chow tongue. I always called. I thought they were black.
So if anybody's interested in playing the second best quiz, then tune in to Graham on a Friday evening.
That's going competition now. Yeah.
I've just been tuning my special instrument.
Right now, I'm sorry, Steve here, but the last time you played that, I got a copyright strike.
Really?
Yeah,
You sure it wasn't the harmonica?
it was one of them.
Oh, all right.
What did you do? What happened?
I got a copyright warning
For what?
Really?
for Steve playing his harmonica.
Oh my days.
Well, the trick is, I always used to download copyright-free backing tracks. There's no possible way you can get a copyright strike with a downloaded copyright-free backing track.
I thought if I thought it was done in person and live like that, it's allowed.
No, but I had a couple of copyright warnings from YouTube. I downloaded that Johnny Easton stuff, and it's all copyright-free stuff. And it come up copyright, just like a label come up, and I looked into it, and it said, "You need not worry or do anything about this. It's just, I don't
It
know,
happened to me a couple of times.
routinely put there, but it didn't like give me a strike or anything." So,
Yeah, time swell.
I'll spare you. Don't worry.
Check my copyright later.
I got the banjo over there. You want to go and get the banjo?
Oh wow! Graham says my greatest achievement was getting a copyright strike for playing the guitar on stream. Wow!
Oh man.
So some of you have seen it, but when I married Donna, I sang to Donna, and I put it up on YouTube. I put it up on YouTube.
You heard about that? Give me Pepper.
June says if you don't monetize, you can play anything. It's all about the cash, always.
And I got a warning for singing.
Oh.
Terrible.
Well, I used to have before I'd done YouTube Fish. I used to have a harmonica channel. It used to be called Harmonica in the Breeze, and I used to play to backing tracks basically, and didn't do that good. But you know, you just do what you do, didn't you? And no copyrights ever came up, ever on it. So I used to play the whole song from start to end. Never got a copyright strike on it. Weird, isn't it? Strange.
Very odd.
Go fathom.
So that's interesting. The growth rate of your severum, Steve. You got them all at the same size, and the ones are growing quite a bit larger.
Yeah, yes.
I wonder if that's male and female. Maybe the males grow faster than the females do.
Well, like when I feed them, they all come over to that little feeding spot now. They're like, they just know what's going on, and they all get their reserve their little place in the tank, and they know what way the current goes. And the little ones go over to the right where the pickup blowing everything over, and they sort of sit down, wait there and catch it, which is quite funny. And the big one obviously gets all the large. It just swallows the algae tablets whole, just gone. It's quite funny to see it. Yeah. Don't know.
Kind of got a similar thing going on with my albino crebensis. I mean, some of them are, I think I have two females and 4 males. Huh.
The males are a lot bigger than the females.
Yeah, I think I got 4 males and 2 females only. So I wish it was the other way around.
I think that's the same with any cichlid. I think the males are more bigger than the females.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Steve, while you're here and Mel's here, not Mel, Arnold,
Not who. Hey, what?
Above you, why don't you discuss the blue Acaras?
Discuss.
Yeah, you was after some free blue Acaras.
Oh, some freebies. Ooh. So get my address out online. Then everyone will be at the door tomorrow waiting for a cup of tea and biscuits.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you got
Yeah.
any?
Yeah, I could probably do some more. I think if that Mr. Tango gets any bigger, he might have to go in my mate's tank. He's growing really super fast.
You've had him about 2 weeks.
A bit more than that.
Yeah, the time fly.
I like the video where you had the tango and then you had the barbs in with it and said his little baby's following him around.
people. The amount of people that ask me, "Oh, I didn't know your fish had babies." So I just, when the grandchildren, I just go along with it. I say, "Yeah, she's a really good mum. She looks after them." And they go, "Oh, look, come and have a look at all the babies." And I thought, "Oh, yeah, just go with it." Yeah, where are they now? They're in an aquarium shop actually now.
Oh.
Yeah, because I only really used them. I mean, I just used them to help get the tank cycled, really, because they're pretty hardy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bobs.
I mean, you could have kept them in there. They would have been fine with the.
No, but they're boring.
Boring.
I think June's on her way. She's going. My day stats gotta go. Thanks for coming, June.
Take care, June.
June.
Yeah.
Bye, June.
Bye.
Talking about boring, I don't know how I put up with White Cloud Mountain Minnow for 4 years, but I did.
Oh.
They never bred. They never bred. I gave them to my friend, and he put them in his tank, about 20 of them. They died within a month, one after another. He said, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my tank." And I went, "Whatever. Okay," when I gave him. I think they just died of old age or something. They're just 4 years. I think that's about, is it 4 to 5 years or something they live? I don't know.
Yeah, they don't live much longer.
Yeah. Some of the catfish can last a long time, especially the cories. Some of them peppered cories, they can go up to about, about 8 years, I heard.
I heard up to 10.
I heard that somewhere.
Up to 10 years.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Some of the fish can have a very long lifespan. A lot of the cichlids can last quite a few years. I had a pair of convicts, and they lasted almost 10 years.
So, how many blue acaras do you want then, Steve?
Well, they say 5's a good number, so maybe another 3. Isn't that right? Well, I saw it online. I have a minimum of 5 in the tank, and I thought, well, why not?
Graham's saying he's seen a 20-year-old Corridora. Wow. That's impressive. And Debs has 2 Corridoras nearly 10 years old now.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been going. I mean, I took a break from fish keeping. So, and what have I got? I got a 5-year-old cardinal tetra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am a. So, Arnold's sending you 3 then.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, why not? Are they electric blue? Yeah.
So you don't want the Blackmores now?
That's different tanks, you see.
Arnold, are you going to take them in person, or are you going to send them through the post?
Bring the barrow up, don't worry. Go and get the barrow.
Are you going to?
It has to be post.
Yeah, probably post.
Oh, we have M&C Aquatics. Hello, Mike.
Yeah, hello.
Hello there. Welcome.
So, what's the best way to get my address to you?
I'll send it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you in the group, Jackson.
I will send it.
Okay, you make sure they come.
I'll also pass on Steve's email address to you as well. So you can let him know.
Got your badges? Have you got your badges?
Yeah, all good.
Arnold, have you
Where's your badges?
in the post?
I've done it with the aquarium company who I used to work with.
Okay, so you know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. I'm nervous every time I do it, but I don't know why. That's just the way I am.
Yeah, but Yeah, but it's live animals in it,
Yeah,
so everyone's going to be nervous.
that's right. That's right. You gotta be able to care to make it right.
I send over now with Royal Mail.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, you have. You smelly dog.
Oh, I was going to mention
Why did you do that?
as long as he's here.
The dog's farting.
Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. Mike, I was going to see if you want. I have a new. There's a new, well, not a new person on YouTube, but he's going to be his first live stream at 10:30 p.m. Here, and if you want to join on with that, I'll send you the link. I would send everybody here the link, but I don't think that Arnold wants to be up until start at 4:30 in the morning. Do you?
What's that?
12, 1, 2. It'd be 3:30 in the morning for you
What's that for?
for a live stream.
Oh, what live stream's that?
It's one. It's called Around the World Fish Keepers. I'm doing one, a special one. I have a friend in Massachusetts, and he breeds wild type bettas and stuff. And he wanted to do a live stream for his first one. He has to be on the show, and I was going to have him on the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, but he doesn't get out of work until 4 p.m. and I start at 3:30. So we decided to do it later, and then he has to wait until after his family time because he's a young man like yourself. He's got kids probably your age, your kids' age, and so he wants to go through the dinner process and with his family and his wife, and then come on the stream.
Yeah.
So, but you're more than welcome to, and I'll send you the link just in case you want it. If you happen to wake up early, or be something interesting. I mean, it's not if you're tired or something, you don't have to stay for the whole hour. But
send me the link, and then we'll go from there.
I'll do that. Yep, I will send it to Mike. It's 10:30 Wednesday night. I will. I'll send that to you. I'll send it to Arnold as well. So it'd be the four of us, as far as I know. I don't think it's going to go any bigger than that. But yeah,
I'm going back to Massachusetts. I knew that was going to come out. I couldn't stop it.
Some of you aware I bought 3 Panda Orandas. These are goldfish. And Donna got a chocolate Oranda. She's named the chocolate Oranda. I've named one of the Panda Orandas.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also looking for names for the other 2.
The first one is Henry, right? Henry?
Yeah. The first one is Henry. The other one is called TG. That's Donna's chocolate Oranda. Yeah. TG is initials of Donna's father.
Ah.
Yeah. But I've got a little video of the other 2.
I find it's easy to by the colours. Sometimes you look at the fish, you look at its colour, and a name just pops up. Like for these 2, Mango and Tango. I don't know what it is.
So which one has
the one that's in the centre now? That's one that needs naming.
Oh, that one right there. Okay.
That was Donna's chocolate Oranda that passed through. This one that's coming forward at the moment, you can see that was Henry. These 2 that you can see now are the 2 that need naming.
Oh yeah, I think
Mal said something about Wing and Wong or something like that.
Yin and Yang, wasn't it?
Yeah, the pain on the face. Yep.
Was Henry? When you got Henry, was he in a group?
That's one that needs naming. That's Henry just going off to the left there, and Donna's TG.
Oh yeah. Are those Lionhead or
No, they're not Lionheads. They're Orandas.
Orandas? Okay. Oh yeah, that one looks like Shamu. Like a little killer whale.
Call them John Wayne and Bobbit. We've got Clyde, Mr. T.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could use some of the names of the Mr. Men. There's plenty of Mr. Men names.
So these are the other
goldfish.
I'll send Graham the link too. Yep. Right.
So those are the other two.
Mr. T. Oh,
Sorry, there's 4 in there.
he says Hitler. Graham says Hitler for one. With Adolf. I call him Adolf.
Oh, whatever happened to Jimmy P? Haven't seen him. Jimmy P?
He's about his health isn't very good at the moment.
Ah, okay.
But I haven't heard from Jimmy for quite a while.
He popped in Wednesday for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, M&C just had 14 teeth pulled the other day, and he has having the rest of them pulled out because he takes good care of his teeth, but it's hereditary in his family. They were poisoning him.
Oops.
Has to have them all out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's always a problem. My dentist, always a problem there. Always. The first time I went there, he said, "So I open wide." They said, "A little raw." So I went, "Oh no." He said, "Your teeth are all right, but your gums have got to come out." And I thought, I don't know what to say about it really. So anyway, you carry on. My little jokes are going nowhere.
Oh.
So I grabbed his nuts and I went, "Listen, mate, you hurt me and I'll hurt you."
Oh, Deb says Winston Churchill for the one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good name.
Looks like Churchill. Yeah, that's good. That's a good name.
I was thinking more of this.
Stargate Pie.
That pie always makes an appearance, doesn't it? I've yet to taste it. I've yet to try it, Andrew.
Stargate Pie.
I hope it's got a good sell-by date on it, because looks a bit dodgy, mate.
Winston, or either Winston or Churchill. We could have Winston and Churchill, depending on if they're both males.
Graham is saying, "I seen a 30-year-old killifish the other week. Boy, was it dried out."
Oh yeah. The annuals only live for less than a year or less, which is really. I get the non-annual ones; they live for about 3 to 5 years, which is pretty good.
I'm sorry, I think I said Graham. It was Mal that put it up.
Yeah.
Well, that film Pixar made called Wall-E. Does anyone remember that?
Yeah, I remember it.
Great, wasn't it? She's got a fish in there called Wall-E. I don't know why it doesn't look anything like it. I've got the little model of the robot upstairs somewhere. And the grandkids come around and try and nick it. I always hide it because I really like that.
We had
and not having my Wall-E.
my daughter Ariana. She when she was younger, we bought her a little Wall-E, remote control one.
You remember that little book I wrote called "There's Something in Granny's Garden"?
Yeah.
I sent that script up to Pixar at the time.
Yeah.
And I thought they're bound to like this, And I got a letter back a few weeks later. "We do not accept unsolicited scripts in the company." I couldn't believe it. They all do that. They all write back to you like that. So that was my shot at fame. Blown to pieces. Okay. I just have to keep it to a paperback then. Okay, fair enough. But why did I mention it? I don't know.
So next week I'm going to bring in the new quiz. I need somebody to volunteer for the 5 questions. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to bring out a new quiz, and it's going to be, you got 2 minutes to answer 5 questions. If you get all 5 questions right, I'll send you out a mug as the prize. If you get any wrong, you get nothing. I was explaining to Jeff and Arnold earlier that You know, the 5 questions will start off very easy, but the last one will be very difficult. I just hope I get the answers bloody right.
Do you know what I think you've got to do, Andrew? Is you've got to take into account everyone's age and the whole group, and then mix and mash the questions about so that you cover all the.
Oh, there'll be no counting for age or anything like that. If you don't know the question,
T-Rex
you know the answer, then sorry, but you're out.
Steve, the T-Rex is a theropod. Taking into account to the age. Let's go back to the Jurassic period.
You know, like how many teeth does a jellyfish have?
Oh yeah.
It's a beak. Well, if I'd done music questions, you can imagine what kind of questions they'd be, can't you? There'd be anything from like Zeppelin going back to Spike Jones and his City Slickers. No, never hell clue what I'm talking about.
Never have I.
Can we have any easy questions this week, please? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we at right now, Arnold, with your sub count?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah. I bet everybody here is already subbed to your channel, but we got to make sure that we.
Yeah.
591 still.
591.
Yeah.
It might be a good chance of on Wednesday night because there'll be people probably in a different side of the world that hasn't seen you.
Yeah.
But,
Jeff.
sure we could,
Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff. Sod Arnold, it's my show. I need the subscribers.
Oh yeah.
So does everybody know when they get to their 1,000
Yeah,
subs?
right.
What are you going to do? When you get to your 1,000 subs, what are you going to do with them?
Give them away.
Arnold?
Are you going to make a video? I'm going to thank the 1,000 subs now tonight. It's going to take you about 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
It's all coming down in a long list, and then you're going, and here's thank you very much to you know what I mean? You know, hours and big plate of sandwiches.
You just say, I'd like to thank everybody who subbed to me for bringing this about. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably end up doing a live if we get to that much.
I did it on my other channel, and I missed 3 people out.
Well, we'll get you do a live before that, even Arnold. You'll be doing a live. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Absolutely. Well, I don't see why not.
Graham is saying I'm 591 subs. That's for Arnold.
He is.
This is I suppose I should sub to Andrew too. I thought he already was.
He was until you stole the quiz.
For me, it's not so much the subs, it's the comments.
Yeah,
I like to see comments. You know, people just say something. You know, it doesn't matter what they say. You know, but I didn't like it or I did like it. It doesn't matter to me. Like it's good fun to read them. You know, I don't care about subs really. It's just fun to do it. You know what I mean?
I never even noticed that. But everybody should sub MNC also. He's a great aquarist. And he's let's see here. I'd sub under a pseudonym, Graham, so they can't tell. LOL. I love people who hate me enough to tell me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I got a big
like,
trouble.
It's like you pointed out that you spotted on the blue Acaras that one of the stomachs was a little bit dented in. I noticed there was like a blip on near the anal fin, and I thought that doesn't look right. And then the Acara started, the cerebrum started flashing a little bit on the booger, and I thought, here we go again. I think it's Fluke's time. Without the microscope, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good guess using Fluke Solve. You know, over about a 6-week period.
Right. That was good.
No water changing for 3 weeks. That'll kill me.
So, and I knew the name quite a few weeks ago. And the way that my brain works, I've just total blank on it.
Was it Praziquantel?
No. I got that. I got Easiest way is.
I don't know if you get
Let's
Lavamascot
it.
okay or not. Use Lavamascot.
It's easier if I sort of like very, very tiny. What's the name of them? They're on the glass in one of the shrimp tanks.
Hydra?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, definitely Hydra.
Yeah. So I popped in. So I popped in some. What did you mention earlier, Steve?
Praziquantel?
No, before that.
Well, the same thing, isn't it? Fluke solve.
Yeah, that one.
That's what it is, isn't it? Tell him what it is.
Time.
There's a product called
There's-
Northern Area that works well for
There's
the.
Fluke solve plus as well, but you've got to be careful with that one. A bit stronger. Go on.
Where's he gone?
He's lost his pork pie. There it goes.
No, I haven't lost a pot pie. Graham, I've got a microscope. Little plug-in USB one that I can use.
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you got the identification? Identify the fact.
I knew what it was. I just couldn't remember.
Okay.
And I've put some fluke solve in, trying to kill them off.
Juggler says to add the Endler or a Rasbora. I have Endlers in with my Blue Dreams, and I don't have any. I've never had any that I've seen. I've never seen any Hydra.
I've never had any issues with that.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so pop in any small nano fish like chimney rasbora or even male anglers. Well, I've got plenty of anglers.
Yeah.
Well, not anglers, guppies.
Mm.
Because I ended up with one of Steve's guppies. Because it's what were the Black Widow tetras I cut off you or something, weren't there? Or some tetras. And a guppy appeared as well.
Black Widows.
Yeah, the Black Widows.
Well, silver widow, white widow.
And there was a guppy that hitchhiked up.
Yeah.
So we had this
a
female guppy. And
So is that the tank that's got the trouble then?
yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
no, it's a shrimp tank I've got. But I also have another tank in the fish room where there's no fish in it. They had the white clouds, but the white clouds had eaten them. It's easy. It's best if you don't feed the white clouds, then they eat anything that's going. So the hydra disappeared.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when
good move.
but when the white clouds went out, the hydra reappeared.
Hmm.
Graham says his Endlers ate all of his Hydra before he could make a video about how deadly they were.
Well, fluke solve will kill everything that's alive in about 48 hours, but you've got to go for the whole 3 weeks to get the rest of it,
Yeah.
apparently. So I always do that. And I'll probably go for the 6 weeks, just to be sure. But if I do a water change after 3 weeks, then I'll have to put back, the some more fluke solve to top it up. I try and work it out, and put a bit more in the bucket, whatever. They stopped flashing anyway, so whatever was on them must have killed them.
Good.
We just got to get the larvae now, haven't we?
That's the microscope that I have, and that just plugs in.
Safe. Debs was asking. I'm sorry. Do you know, Steve, if they're
Yeah, fluke solve is shrimp safe.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's it could be a problem for snails.
I haven't found that to be the case, but
No,
Tommy is in the building.
me and snails go way back.
Tommy.
I can't get rid of them; they're everywhere.
Hmm.
But and those little critters that come from the pond over the park, they're multiplying. They're all over the place. It's really fun. You come in the night. They come out at night a lot, and you see them run across the sand. You know those. You called them something, didn't you? Them little bugs that they look like wood lice.
Ipods.
Yeah,
I want to get some of those.
they're great. They walk about the sand and
Yeah.
it's funny. I don't know what they eat. They must eat something.
They eat leaf litter and they'll eat fish food and any fish food that might get to the bottom. They'll eat
Yeah.
that. They're good
Yeah.
clean for the aquarium. Frame Billy said Gooner is getting unsubscribed. Just kidding.
Oh, dear.
Unsubscribe and win a prize.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that humor. I love it.
That's what us football fans are like in the UK.
Oh yes, my old school was right bang opposite the Spurs ground.
Oh dear.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Have you seen the Spurs ground? It's horrific.
Yeah.
It looks like a massive UFO that just got plonked there, and it overshadows all the little roads that go around it, to Tottenham High Road, to Northumberland Park, Park Lane, and you think, crikey. We used to live down Park Lane, down the other end, when the old stadium was there, and the queues used to come all the way down Park Lane to the road. Like they used to be queuing up outside out. We could see them out the window.
Yeah.
My mum used to get the why are they all standing there? What do they want? My dad went, they went to go football. Why don't they bugger off? It's so funny. And then she'd go out the front door and go shopping, and the crowd were apart. And in them days, they used to wear the old handicaps and they'd tip their hat like that. There you are, man, do that. Do you remember them days? No, probably not.
Probably not me, no.
Yeah. And she said, I don't like them hooligans out there. They were like perfect gentlemen in them days. They just tip their cap, you know. Funny.
Sandy's asking about the scuds. Have you ever had scuds? Have you ever had scuds in your aquariums?
I haven't.
You're
What?
lucky. Oh, you're lucky.
Unless I missed them.
The food source. I've got a little tank set up, and they're really cool. They're little gamma shrimp. They're tiny.
Oh.
I tell you what, they catch you net something out of the tank, and when it gets on the net, you get one or two of them in a tank. You have to have a male and female, but they breed like crazy, and they'll eat all your plants. They'll eat them down to nothing.
I'll tell you what I did have once, an infestation of springtails. They lived in the top of the aquarium in the plastic. And I didn't know what they was at the time. I couldn't get rid of them.
Okay.
What is that going on with you? What was that?
I was going to say, we just had a firework display.
I see
I like that. Do that again.
Do it again. Do it again, Jeff. Go on. Do it again.
Well,
Did work that time?
Didn't work that time. Those tanks are looking smart.
Yeah, so these springtails, they were like everywhere. And I just didn't know what they were. I thought they were fleas or something that made your skin crawl. I tried vinegar. I tried a hot hair dryer, just about everything. I couldn't get rid of them. In the end, I got rid of the tank because they were driving my... Julie was going up the wall. You get that out of here. Oh, they'd be walking all over the city and everything. So I don't think so. I think they're semi-aquatic. And she was convinced they were going to evacuate and walk on the settee, you know, and crawl all over her.
One thing that works good for the scuds, though, is I got the spawning mops. They infest into them. They get right to the top, and you open them up, and you'll see all these scuds crawling around. I just take the mop out of the tank, and I run under a hot faucet for about 5 minutes, really boiling hot water. Roast them little well,
Yeah.
those terrible little creatures.
Don't the fish get them, though?
I almost dropped the bee bomb there for a second, but I didn't.
Don't the fish get them, Jeff?
What's that?
Don't those fish get them?
When they're hidden in the mop, they go in there and the fish don't get them. They come out at night after the fish are kind of in their dazed mode, I guess. So what I do is I'll pull that mop out and I'll just boil them, and then clean them out real well, and then just rinse them out. Put the mop back in, and then of course you get the little eggs from the mop. You pull them out for the killifish eggs. You take the eggs and put them in a container.
Yeah.
But then I boil the mops every time because it's keeping the numbers down, and I'm starting to get a little bit of my moss to grow again. But they've eaten everything, all the moss. I have a tank over here that was just covered with moss,
Oh.
and they got in there, and no lie, within about 3 weeks, it's gone. I mean, there's not even a trace of it in there anymore.
Got him.
Yeah, they're terrible little creatures, I tell you. Oh, wow. I almost told you what I really felt, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like them. I wish I never would have brought them in the house. I actually bought them. I bought these scuds.
You bought them.
They do.
Give us a bag of those things up there, will you? Something to really annoy me. There you are, there, 50p. Oh, thank you, mate. Off he goes. Puts in the tank. Hey. Give us another 50p's worth of poison. I want to kill him. It's bad, isn't it? We do that though, don't we? We put things in the tank.
I wouldn't mind getting some of that Christmas moss, Mike. That would be. I need to start restocking my plants.
My first snail was I bought them online. 5 red ram's horn snails. They came through the letterbox in a little file, like a little tube.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that little tube you do your nitrate in. It's just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought, oh, I hope they grow. They're everywhere. They're in every tank. They're in the tank out the garden. They're everywhere. I've given them hundreds away.
Yeah.
You try that with nerite snails. Good luck.
Yeah, Neroids, they breed in brackish water.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell my brother that. No. He said they're breeding. There's eggs everywhere. I went, yeah, but they're not going to hatch.
Do you want any snails back? Steve, do you want any snails back?
Do what?
Do you want any back?
No, thank you. I've got them sorted out into 5 different colours now. So I've got a copper colour, which are really pretty in the light, like almost gold, coppery gold. And I've got the red, the blue, the blacks always go out the garden because they're like not interesting. And I've got this like a silver chrome one. So I separate them into the different, sections, and they just breed on that colour, and it works. So, yeah.
And which T-shirt is he talking about? Andrew's T-shirt?
I don't know. Stand up, Arnold.
Here it is.
That's my T-shirt.
The mighty T-shirt.
Stand up, Arnold. And then we've got Route 66.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one thing I hear. Yeah, the nerite eggs. That's why I've never gotten a nerite snail. If you're lucky and you get a male, they won't let they're not going to lay all the eggs, of course, but.
It's the same. It's the same thing with a Mano shrimp. Everywhere you look online, it says you cannot breed them unless they're in brackish water. I have had loads of them, loads in that tank over there. So don't believe all that.
Oh yeah, Graham says send all your snails you don't want his way because the Fahaka loves them.
Just send me your address, Graham, and I'll send you some.
Back when I was breeding my mystery snails, I would run with them, and I sold them, most of them. But I know there was somebody in Canada was breeding the mystery snails to feed to the Fahaka puffer. They're the great big ones, and they got a good meals out of them. But I couldn't.
Do they lay their eggs above the water line? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What they'll do is, if your aquarium's filled up to the rim, they'll lay them on the bottom of the lid.
Really?
Yep. And you can just leave them there like that, and then eventually when they hatch, they'll sink down to the bottom, and then you'll see these little teeny, absolutely tiny little pinhead.
Yeah.
They're really cool. I like them.
So has
you can
anybody
too. You can just take the.
In chat got those freshwater crabs because they're darling little things. I don't know if you've seen them.
They don't last long.
They wouldn't in your tank.
Yeah, I've had
Only kidding, only
the
kidding.
little miniature crayfish. They're about an inch long.
Yeah.
I've had those. They must have escaped out of my tank. I don't know how that happened, but I had 5 of them. They had babies, and they all got. The parents ate them.
Were they wild caught ones?
No, these were captive bred. I got.
Okay. So that guy Dan Heitshoe, he's got a channel called Everyday Fish Keeping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he goes down the streams and Pretty Boy Lake, and he collects a lot of fish and stuff out of there.
Yeah.
And he gets those crayfish, brings them home. Yeah, it's not a bad channel.
No. Not bad at all.
All right, Dan.
When we went and got the panda goldfish, they had a tank full of musk turtles. And it was so tempting to pick one up.
I'm glad I was wearing.
I'm tempted to go back again.
Oh, dear.
When I first started doing fish, Dan, one of the things I did go through a phase of getting terrapins. You know, the little tiny terrapins.
Yeah.
Beautiful, little green and red. And I
With
got
a
that.
little bit of red behind your eyes.
Do you know how much they were them days? They were £1.50 each.
Yeah.
£1.50. And of course, I didn't realise they'd grow into huge meat pies like they do. But they don't half grow big, them things. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, I love Jack Dempsey's. They're great fish.
Yeah, definitely.
Al says, I'm out with my twin. I'm beside myself.
Poor you, Mel. Poor you. Never mind.
Is the game over with, Arnold, or is it still going?
We've got 4 minutes left, and we're beating Newcastle 4-0.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear. At times like this, your heart goes out to Richard. That's the Pond Guru channel.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
Because I did tell him about the live stream, and he was going to come on, but he wanted 2 weeks' notice or a week's notice before, because he's very busy. And on a night like this, I'm sure he wouldn't really want to see him. He'd be sulking a bit, I think. Poor Richard. Why, hey, man?
Ooh.
We're bloody losing again, you know, man.
Oh, that sounds good, Mike. Sounds great.
I mean, were you expecting Newcastle to put up a defence?
Not really. Not really.
I'm saying I wish it was over.
Let the suffering end.
Yeah. The discus is starting to show a bit of breeding activity.
Ooh.
Well, the school I'm going to go and visit tomorrow, my old school, opposite the Spurs ground. It was when I went to school there when I was very, very young. Because the Spurs, it's all Spurs in Tottenham Hotspur, Spurs, blah blah blah, and it was rammed down your throat. And because I was a bit of a rebel, I thought I'm not going to have this. I'm going to go against the grain here. So I started saying Chelsea. I fights at school nearly every week in that playground. My blood's probably still all over that playground now. You'll probably see splashes, but I'm going to have a look round, see if I can see any red bits. I was always, you've been fighting. I used to go home, my mum, you've been fighting about football again, didn't you? I went, oh, why can't you just support Spurs like the rest of us? And I went, no, I'm not going to.
I must admit, when I was at school, I've never ever followed football. I'm not a football fanatic.
Okay.
If anything, I'll follow F1. But you
That's
know,
good.
at school they used to say sort of like, you know, what team do you support? And I used to go Everton. Anything but Leeds or Bradford.
Super Bowl.
My brother lives in Wood Green and he supports Man United, and I could never fathom that, but there you go.
Andrew follows frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf.
I can't stand golf. So let alone frisbee golf.
Well,
Yeah,
I've got talking about golf. I've got my name in a Nintendo book. You used to have a Nintendo magazine in the 80s, right? And I used to play that Mario Golf, and I got 21 minus 21 on it. And they said if you get that score, send your photograph for the scoring, and we put your name in the magazine. And I got my name in the magazine.
Oh, wow.
But no, I was second. This German guy beat me.
Oh, wow.
I thought I'd had it. I thought I clinched it. But you git.
Oh,
Beaten
yeah.
by the German.
I mean,
I played that once.
the weather's been crap. I'm just waiting for some decent weather, and then off I go.
Put the old drone up.
There's my drone.
Lovely.
It's not even looking. Steve, there's my drone.
Oh, you got the little diddy one. Nice.
Yeah.
Shall I go and get my one? Shall I show you my one? Joe, get some of the boys down the shed and bring the drone in. No, you know when I went off to do a water change,
Yeah.
I got sucked into the bloody Sega Mega Drive. Sorry, I'm talking about old games. And I'm playing this game called I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it's like a magician's game. And I get sucked into it, and I'm there like an hour. You know what I mean? It's so sucked in. It's even now I'm still playing it. So that's why I was so long. Sorry.
Oh no, Graham's having a dig as well. Old games like Sonic from 1991.
Yeah, and before that.
91, not 92, 91.
The one I used to like playing was Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah,
I've got all them.
Play that. I used to play that.
You're talking about on the Sinclair, aren't you, or something like that? When you have
What
to
about Pac-Man?
cassette tape in and wait like after the whole afternoon to load.
Did you ever play the Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
It's games
that.
I used to play it on the Dragon 32.
I played it on the. It wasn't Nintendo. It was a PlayStation. It was called.
All right.
It was the original.
PS1, PS2, P what?
Yeah.
Which one?
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
I've got a loft full of them old games. In a big box.
17.
My wife won't even take them. They won't take. Nah, don't play them no more. Aren't they worth any money? Nah, leave them. Okay. But when it comes to Nintendo cartridges or Sega cartridges, don't throw them away. Ooh. So,
A really addictive game is called Age of Empires.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Game. I love that game. I used to play it online all the time. It was really fun.
Oh, just remember the name of the game, Warlock. Hooray.
Oh, Warlock, yeah.
Love that game.
Yeah, but do you remember the old like the old games right before Donkey Kong, where you used to go in the mazes and you used to go in a room and there'd be a door on the left and a door on the right, or there'd be. Do you not remember those?
Sounds like Zelda.
Right, don't just right at the beginning. Don't just text. There used to be just text-based games.
No, did you?
Shut up, Steve.
Sorry.
And you type in go left or go right, and you have found some treasure.
Yeah, I do a lot of online gaming.
Yeah.
Do you? What games
Have
do you
you
play?
played the new Castlevania game, the new one?
Ooh.
I'm more of
It's brilliant.
Call of Duty, Formula 1.
This
Okay.
is quite a new game, though. The graphics are unbelievable on it.
Yeah.
I love the
Castlevania
build
Bloodlines,
strategy,
but I think it's
but I like
not.
the RTS.
It's outstanding. Oh. It blows you away. You're so busy looking at the graphics, you forget you've been killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah.
Good.
I used to play lawn bowls as well.
What, actual lawn bowls?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
County standard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was really serious.
In the white gear, all the white gear on.
Yeah, all that gear. Yeah.
I'm wondering if he had purple trousers back then too. Did he, Mel? He says I played the Hulk as a text-based game of darts. Oh yeah, darts. I remember that game.
Yeah, I'm not really a darts fan. I get quite bored of that.
I worked
It's
in a dart factory when I was younger.
It's like the fishing ones, isn't it? You know, you go fishing and...
Yeah, I'm not a darts fan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them games, I know, you're either into it or you're not into it. It's like you might have a quick throw and then you get bored quick. I get quite... And I worked in a dart factory and I could play darts all day. I mean, I didn't. You can imagine what I brought home from work, can't you? Bags and bags of them. Who wants some bullseyes?
Yeah.
Big bag of bullseyes. What do I want them for?
Yeah.
Our local pub, they used to have a hook on the wall and then a ring on a piece of string. You just have to throw the ring and get it on the hook. Who's going?
Craig is in the house.
Oh, Craig's in the house. Hi, Craig.
Have we got any gamers in the house?
M&C,
Dodge away from fish onto gaming.
COD, Forza, GTA.
Hello, Craig. Craig's in the house.
Bunny Viper says, Jeff, I love your moustache.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Right, that's it. I'm going to grow one next week. You've already got one, haven't you? I've got one. Look, my moustache.
You got one?
Yeah, sausages. Sausages.
Can you say sausages? Can you say sausages? Go walkies. Yeah, okay, in a minute. He's all sleepy, isn't you? You're all sleepy. Oh dear. You want to go see Mummy? You see how he reacts when I talk about Mummy? Going to go see Mummy? Go see Mummy. Off he goes. You know who's your favourite. Go on in, go see Mummy. Okay.
There.
Yeah, he's all right. When I can't think of a good fish video, do I make a video of him?
Why not?
Yeah, just on it. I should call it Pepper.
That was a good one where you took him for his haircut.
Yeah, well, he always does that there. And this time I actually filmed it, and I had to do it in 2 halves, didn't I, Andrew?
Yeah.
And we haven't got the editing facilities here, so I sent it to Andrew, and Andrew sent it back and clipped it all together, which was good.
Let's get him dance. What was that? What's this one? Last game of darts Andrew played was in the Slaughtered Lamb. Before then, damn Americans made him miss that dartboard.
Ah! So he was in the... Is that the Slaughtered Lamb or the Silence of the Lamb?
Silence of the Lamb, isn't it?
Yep. What a way to lose, though, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
There's another channel with my name called Tanked Up, and it's about gaming and beer. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like they talk about beer the latest beer that they're trying out, and then they talk about a game. So I went on there, and they must have seen my name come up, and I went, "Oh, that's funny. You've got the same name as me." But I didn't nick it because I had it a long time ago. But you know, blah blah blah, and they didn't reply to me. I thought maybe they got the ump or something. Look, there's someone in the comment section, and he's trying to call himself Tanked Up. Give him the elbow. You see that though, don't you? You see that quite a lot when you're looking for a channel. There's loads of channels coming up, the same name.
But forget the name.
I thought I was original.
Steve, forget the name. But I've got both me and Graham. I've got channels which are both dedicated to trying out beer, and then have a quiz. So we've both got a game and a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, the difference is that one of us has made something out of it, and the other ones are still sort of like trying to make something out of it.
Surreal. It's getting surreal on here.
I'm glad he speaks broken autocorrect because mine does it all the time. You'd have a one-week.
I cannot.
I was just about to say that, Graham. We're going to have one quiz versus one quiz. Aquarium Adventures versus Aquarium Gamer.
Hey, I got an idea. Call it a quiz-off.
Quiz-off.
What you could do, you know, Andrew,
It's a quiz-off. I think it's a quiz-off.
You could invite Father Fish on one night, and then we won't have to say anything, will we?
Heck off.
Oh, yeah.
Father Fish, shut up! Shut up! Oh, I love him.
Good old Lou. His name's Lou. He's definitely a trailblazer in the aquarium hobby.
He's a pastor. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. That's
He's
why
a
he calls
pastor.
Father Fish. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I passed past him.
I only just found out a little while ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Watch me language now, see in the comment section. Now listen here, you. Hello, Father Fish. How are you? There's the other guy that used to make a lot of videos that stopped making them now. Vinny's Aquatics.
Yeah, right.
I love his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a little while.
I love this stuff. But he's not making much now. He owns a sign writing business, doesn't he?
Remember, or
Very talented guy.
It was a channel. He wasn't a big channel. It was a small channel, but it just kind of fell off the radar. His name was Mr. Aquatic News.
All right.
Do you remember him? He had like a little purple emoji face for his avatar picture.
Sounds familiar.
Mr. Aquatic News. And all he'd be on every live stream. He'd be on every comment, every video, and then he just up and disappeared. And it's been over a year now. It's just like he dropped off the face of the earth. Yeah. I hope that's not the case. I hope he's all right, but I just wonder about that because you see somebody's there all the time, all of a sudden, boom, they're gone, and it's like.
But don't you think that's the same? That is the thing with YouTube, that you've got people that are very much in the front, and then suddenly they do disappear.
Yeah.
And nobody knows what's going on. You know, you can't. You know, if they have passed away, then obviously, you know, it's sending your wishes or whatever. But
the other one was Big Fly.
Yeah, Rachel O'Leary.
Yeah, Rachel O'Leary.
She had.
Jeff, you remember Big Fly? Big Fly.
Big Fly. I don't
know who he's referring to.
He was pretty good. He used to promote undergraduate filters a lot.
Graham is saying that someone is dead now. I don't know whether he's referring to Vinny or.
That's Aquarium Cop, isn't it?
I think she was. Yeah, Aquarium Cop passed away, but Rachel O'Leary, I think she's struggling with a battle with cancer. If I'm mistaken. I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, blimey.
I'm not exactly sure what her situation is, but I think it's something to do with a very serious medical problem.
She's
It's
full of
really
knowledge,
amazing.
that girl. She's amazing to watch. She's
Oh,
just
she
a
is.
natural.
Yes, she is. Absolutely.
When I first saw her with all the get up and the with the Mohican and the tattoos and I didn't know what to make of her at first, but I thought, well, just listen to what she's got to say. And then when she started talking, you went, she knows what she's talking about. You know. Well,
Bunny's paying a compliment. Thank you, Bunny. It's very nice. Oh, Graham says I'm making that up. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Chad, you're putting everybody.
But it's one of those things, isn't it? You just do not know what's happened to people that disappear. And
yeah.
Well, Mark Sequana came back, and then he was going to make a comeback. He did a video, about a month ago? Mark
I mean, to be honest, I did a similar thing. You knew Jeff what was going on. Steve knew what was going on. Arnold knew what was going on. But
What's going on?
For a lot of people, yeah, what's going on? But for a lot of people, they didn't know why I wasn't on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that girl? That girl that used to go on Father Fishes a lot and sit with her and she
Mary.
went, who?
Mary
Page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Have you
still
heard of
about.
her? Is she?
Yeah, she's still about. She's not on YouTube. She's more on TikTok.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah, both Mary and Jimmy were the result of me. That's why I'm sort of like doing my own live stream. And then Chris as well. He was very much. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on.
Everybody, hang on. Everyone.
Hang on, everyone. Hang on.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
But now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, unknown to me, Donna just brought me some toast up. So I got some toast.
Oh,
Yeah. Cup of tea.
Yeah. There's something about Mary.
But then,
Yeah.
as I'm trying to get them off Donna, I nearly fell down the bloody gap. Because some of you know that I've got to climb up that ladder there.
Oh. Well, you be careful climbing back down when you're done.
Yeah, well,
Don't keep getting your Welsh rabbit stuck on them runs, mate.
Don't pull it, Jeff, and fall down the.
Well, just remember, Jeff, I've had this lot.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. You might want to set up a little cot up there and just kind of sleep it up.
Where I am now, originally it was my daughter's bedroom. She used to sleep up here when she stayed over. And then it became Donna's craft room, and now it's my little studio.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a nice little studio you got there now. How many? I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Peculiar.
Got two.
Oh.
And a bottle of Henry's as well.
And now some nice toast to snack on. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going in a little bit here because it's about time for our meal to come up here pretty soon.
What's on the menu, Jeff?
I'm not sure yet. I got to go up and find out what's in the oven.
Surprise.
Nice, I hope. Let's see here, Bunny says, Tommy, if you had the money, lovely, that way to stay connected.
Yes, Graham.
It is nice, isn't it? The YouTube community is really nice.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Too many obscures.
The eyes in he popped out, didn't?
And I'll be falling down that ladder.
And he lost both my eyes then, sneezing. I don't believe it. Oh, I could still sneeze pretty good.
You sneeze with your eyes open, it's possible it can happen. You
ever tried it?
Eyes.
I tried it once. You cannot, can you? It's possible. You hold your eyes open as hard as you can. You can't. You just can't do it.
No, if you do, those eyes will pop out. Believe me, they will.
Yeah. So let me see if I can waste your time for a minute. When I was at school, I got picked for the swimming team because I was very good. I had the shoulders and everything, you know what I mean? So very fast, very, very fast. So they said, right, get in a swimming length back with time, yeah. So I swam. And he said, no, you're no good. I was swimming round and round, round and round, round and round. I could not swim straight. I could swim really fast, but only round and round. And it turns out that I was born with a little bend in the back of my head. Because my mum, she used to eat, well, a lot of bananas when she was carrying me. And did I suck you in? Did I suck you in? I'm just picking a conversation and just making it.
Right, so anyway, as we go.
Oh, where did Steve go?
Oh, did you not get bored of him?
There he is.
He was talking about bananas.
No. What do you call it? I'll waste your time for 4 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. You just pick a subject out of the air and just talk as if it really happened. And then before you know, you're on your way to your next book. What is that?
Ooh, look at them. Wow.
Nice one.
It's a free way to travel around the world and visit and see those people you love so very much. My friends have saved me more than one occasion, for sure. It's lovely to have a community to turn to. It is, Bunny, I tell you, Ivy and Sandy as well. Yo, I've never seen fish room fever anywhere either. Yeah, that's right. Look at that tank, how beautiful it is. My goodness.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's nearly as good as one of Jack's.
What's that? It's not nearly as good as Jack, you said?
No, I said it's nearly as good as Jack's.
Oh, nearly as good. I don't know. Me, I know that.
I'm not getting involved. I'll just sit here and admire it. I think. When in doubt, say nothing.
You come collect all your bones and make a cool sculpture. Yes.
So these are the blue cars, the electric blue.
Ah. That's what you'll be getting right there, Steve. Blue car.
Get a bit closer than that. A little bit closer.
Look at them. Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh, wow. I can
Look
see
at that
now
one.
why you're giving them away. There's so many, isn't there?
Then there's the Duke, which is up here.
Yeah, Craig's got his discus babies too. He's got some absolute. I love that yellow discus Craig has.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's one of the parents are now.
And then we've got these monsters here.
Here he is, Mr. Tiger Oscar. Is it Tiger?
Yeah, that's the Tiger Oscar.
Beautiful.
And we've got a wolf sitting in the back there, and then we've got Jag.
Graham has some discus fry right now too, if I'm not mistaken. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful fish. Oh my goodness.
Is
that coconut shells you put there?
Yeah.
They're great, aren't they? Them.
I can't wait to get fry for my albino.
It's such an easy aquascape to make, isn't it? Get coconut, cut it in half. Brilliant idea.
And then we've got some vectors.
Oh wow, they're coming on nice.
Yeah. So that's
Arnold,
the new,
Arnold,
that's the
it
new
looks
rack.
like Graham. Arnold, it looks like Graham's after some of your bluer cars.
Yeah. So that's my new rack system as well.
Yeah.
Really nice.
We'll go back to the discus. Looking. That's the little yellow one.
Nice.
And then the other one's at the back there.
And that's a pigeon blood, the one near the back, right?
The yellow one is as well.
Oh, they're both pigeon bloods. Okay.
And then obviously my Malawi tank.
Do they all get on in there, those Malawis?
Yeah, they all do, yeah.
You got it sorted out. My nephew could not sort his out. They just fought and fought.
You know what you do? You have to add more when they do that, Steve. You have to add,
Yeah.
the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Well, this little tank here as well.
Them rocks look familiar. Can you zoom in a bit on them rocks? Is that resin?
Yeah.
I've got those. Two of those.
Just joined.
They're great, them.
And here's the dad.
Ah, yeah.
Here's the mum.
Oh,
And then here all the little ones.
those almost convict markings on that.
Yeah. And then there's one of my other betters.
Is it dead? It's floating.
And then they're my decibels.
It's the dreaded pump
Bad there, Jack. You're not.
at the back. I spotted it.
Oh, Jack, we've been talking about you.
You see that pump in the back you were just showing?
Oh my God, 850
What's it
bucks.
called?
That's a lot.
The black one.
Yeah. Oop, here I am. Boop.
Wow.
Yep. So it's a full-time job.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know that full time.
You know that pump you was just showing, that little black one at the back?
Yeah.
With all the bio balls in it, and you pull it the side off and you can empty it.
Yeah.
I did a little video on that because I noticed it was really difficult to pull it off, and I took the rubber ring out.
Yeah.
And it pulls out nice and easy now. I don't know if you've had that same trouble.
No, I've had no issue.
Mine must have been a one-off then, very, very stiff. And I found that when I pulled it off to clean it, the whole thing come away, and it turned out to be the rubber gasket in the top of it that was gripping a bit too hard. So I just flipped it out, and then it solved it.
I'm gonna pop
Yeah,
up.
I'm getting another
thing, don't it?
I'm getting another couple of products from Higer, which are now in the post. So there'll be, I think there's another heater and an air stone, I think, as well. So,
What is it like a distributor?
yeah, I had to do videos on them. Yeah, it's like a sponsored video kind of thing.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. 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 20. That'd be 28 tanks in total.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we've got mud skippers upstairs as well.
Have you? Blimey.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got mud skippers upstairs. Yeah.
Where did you get those?
We got them on an import
Okay.
about 2 years ago.
Are they expensive?
What, mud skippers? No, they were. I think that was £15 for the pair.
Right. How many you
So-
got now?
Yeah, we've still got the two.
Just the two, right?
Yeah, but they're brackish water,
Yeah.
so you have to like mix up your salt and everything. But they live mostly on land
Yeah.
than they do water. Yeah.
Do you have to keep the humidity up?
Yeah, because obviously the tank is only filled halfway,
Yeah.
so the rest of it's all land, and then obviously you've got the high temperature, so that creates all the humidity.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, they are fun.
There's a
Very
fish
fun.
that people don't often keep these days. Scats. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I have seen them. Yeah,
Have you had them?
I haven't, but one of my friends have. They've had them.
Yeah, brackish water, no, like Malone.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But I used to love those scats, absolutely. But they always start off a nice red and yellowy colour, and as they get bigger, much bigger, they just lose all their colour.
Yeah.
Very odd.
But yeah, I try and keep all my tanks different. Try and keep them all different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Keeps it interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, does indeed. But yeah, the blue powers, they're growing like crazy.
Yeah, well, I could relieve you of 3 of them, I think. That's probably my limit, because they're not going to stay that size, are they?
No, the
5 inches or something?
the dad who I show you, that is fully grown. So
And what is he? 4 or 5?
yeah, he's 4 or 5. Yeah.
Hmm.
What size tank is it anyway?
It's this one over here is 240.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have. Well, you have 6. Probably.
But there's no way you could say, I mean, if you're breeding them, you couldn't say, oh, you're only allowed to have so many in that tank. You're breeding them, aren't you? You've got to have them in there.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the aquarium shop and you see the tanks are packed with fish, and it goes against all the advice on YouTube. Oh, only so many fish per tank. And they ask you how big your tank is in Pets at Home. And you go, blah, blah, blah. And you go, oh, you know. And then you go, well, look at you. Look at your tank.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Steve.
Have you got in there?
It's Steve down there at the bottom.
Yeah. Tommy wants to know how.
Who you were, Steve?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't read the...
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't read it.
I've seen him several times, but I always miss his name. Who's at the bottom left?
Me.
Oh, that's...
Oh, no, that's Steve.
What's his name?
Tanked up.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, it's tanked up, Steve. Yep. Yes, very, very sorry for.
So Graham is saying that we should have a second quiz. So we should have part 2.
Oh yeah.
Two.
So we do one quiz.
I vote music. Music. Everyone vote now.
Oh.
I like a balloon.
Well, I'm doing that, but I'm not getting no response off the camera. Who's been hijacked? June's saying I quit my day job.
Sending hugs. Yep, we're sending hugs to you, Melvin.
Right, I'm going to go and have a game. I think I'm going to get my controller and get my thumbs real hot.
And I'm going to be going and getting my fork and knife sparking on my plate.
Yeah, we've been doing well. 3 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I better get
really
another night because I'm due in church tomorrow at 10:30. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Best time.
The fact that it was my old school might be the joke.
The thing is that I wake up in the morning and I'll look at my phone and there's always a message off Steve first thing in the morning. But it's never good morning.
No, I don't. I'm not. What's that word? I'm not. What's the word, Andrew? I'm not a good morning person. I just start talking, you know.
Yeah.
I just sort of start. So anyway.
I'm good after my first coffee, I think. But before my coffee, it's kind of like gray area.
Traditional.
Yeah.
So Graham is saying, nice to meet you. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know, us old people, we have to go and play a good game on the Sega before we can go sleep. So I'm going to wear myself out for an hour.
Enjoy your game, Steve.
Nice to see you all. And
Yeah, nice to see you, Steve.
and everyone in
Enjoy
chat. I'm sorry if I ignored anybody, but I can't read the damn right.
Keep
thanks for popping along.
Okay.
See you
See you
soon.
later, alligator.
Bye.
If I don't see you through the window, see you through the window.
Yeah.
And I'm with Sandy here.
So talking about games, you know, I've got a holiday in Rhodes shortly. And, oh God, it's what, about 16, 17 years ago since I was abroad. And so I thought, right, okay. I have the steering wheel, the force feedback steering wheel. So I've been on there with because I do, what do I call it? I forgot what I call it. But it's driving trucks around Europe. So I've been doing that. But because I've gone back on, I know we're going to Turkey in a couple of weeks, but we won't be hiring a car. But when we go to Rhodes, we will be. I know what it's like, sort of first thing in the morning, sort of you get to these places, you get in the car, and you drive like you would do in the UK. And that's a big...
Graham saying Euro Truck Simulator?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Euro Truck Simulator 2. And yeah, I don't mind that.
It's been a very, very enjoyable stream, hasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Had a good laugh.
It's been a good time. Good time indeed. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat here since I had to run to the...
You know what it is, though, don't you, Arnold?
What's that?
Jeff's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would I make it any better? I mean, my goodness, I'm just...
Jeff pulls them all in, you see.
Yeah.
Now everybody comes in here. They're lovely.
Jeff has a very good fan base.
I got good friends, you know. You guys, like I said before, Andrew, Mel, Graham, Arnold, Steve, and everybody, and Daniel, and a bunch of other, you guys, you gentlemen, and you ladies and gentlemen over there in the UK, make Great Britain great. And that's what I love about being part of it. Over here on the other side of the pond, you know. But you guys make Great Britain great.
We try.
Yeah.
Certainly do.
Yeah. I have a lot of friends over there, and I have a lot of friends in Canada, and Sandy and Chris Stubbs and Michael Fishy. A lot of really all over the world. Australia, we got Craig, we got Adele, we got Gil, we got a bunch of people. You know, it's so wonderful. This internet, we can interact around the entire planet.
Just one big happy family.
It is one big, fantastic, happy family. Yep.
But it's what the internet does now, isn't it? You know, it just makes. I mean, what are you? You're about 6 hours in front of something, and you know, we're talking like you're next door. You know, you sat on the same room.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Where at one time I had a mate that lived in Australia, and I mean, talking to him on video, it was horrendous.
Yeah, the internet has made it so much easier.
Yeah. And the video links as well.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I included Graham in there too. Making the UK and Britain great. Of course, he's in Scotland, so that's still the UK.
Yep, it's still the UK.
Anywhere. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we're not talking politics. Forget that.
Oh God, here we go.
No,
here we go.
That's one thing we do not talk about on this channel.
No.
Politics.
No.
Oh, Junior, sweetheart too, honey. Thank you. That's very nice. I'm just catching up with the chat here for you there.
Cheers,
so far,
Greg.
you know me, I'm always behind.
No, you've done really well, Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So the UK is bigger than America.
Here we go. You had me at hello. Yeah. You guys are fantastic. Here we go. Ooga. Okay, I'm getting there.
Yep, certainly are.
There we are.
So next week, because we're going to wrap it up now, but next week we'll do the quiz. We'll do it manual, so it stretches it out a bit more, and then we should have the other quiz as well, which is I just need somebody to volunteer for that, and that's the 5 questions within 2 minutes.
I wouldn't stretch it too much though, because it was the pace that it was going at just needed to be stretched a little. I mean, in my opinion, but of course, it's
No, I agree with you, Jeff.
It really was, not, because that way, sometimes, I liked it. I liked it a lot, and everybody in there said they really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they certainly did.
I was saying to Donna the other day that there is a difference between doing this way online, where it's multi-choice, and the way that I used to do it. And that's it. It's harder. And Graham will agree with this as well, is that not only have you got to produce an answer, you've got to produce 3 alternative answers as well. So it becomes a little bit harder. It's like, where was the Eiffel Tower built? Where is the Eiffel Tower? Sort of Paris. And then you got obviously 3 other alternatives as well.
Now these sweethearts giving their love to each other. That's so nice.
Oh, goody.
Look at that. Craig says he has a question for you, Andrew. I'll do a 5-question fish keeper quiz.
Can the person who wrote the questions play the game trying to win? Well, it's me that writes the questions. It's Graham saying 3 alternatives that aren't nonsense. Pick a number between 1 and 79.
Yeah. Where's the London Bridge? I love those discus. I might even want to try some someday now after seeing, I've always thought they were really difficult to keep.
I think if you get wild caught ones, I reckon, you'd have to use RO water, I would have thought, for them to have low pH and a low TDS. But mine in there, they're in a pH of 8, and I've just put a few Indian armour leaves in there to bring it down to about 7.5. And
I don't think right. I definitely want to get some captive bred. Maybe like F2s or F3s, even something that's They
do best in groups of 6, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But at the minute, I only have room for 2, and I haven't got the money to get any more with.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey little fish too, actually.
Yeah. Graham was saying that wild caught discus are a bit hardier.
Oh, great! Mal said he's volunteering for the 5 next week.
Mal's saying what? I'll volunteer for the 5 next week. Okay. The 5 questions.
Nice.
He's going to need it after Newcastle lost.
They mean a warmer temperature too. The discus too. I think about 84 degrees. Is that right?
Mine are at 29 to 31.
Okay.
They're eating well. They're doing really well. But they'll be going in my top of my racking system once I get all up and running. They're just in quarantine at the moment.
Petition for me and Mal to be co-hosts. Right, okay. So what I need to do is to community moderation. Where do I find this? You guys are still here, aren't you? There's somewhere I can. There's somewhere I can put up a.
Did we really buy the bridges and bring them over here? Or bringing them over here? Is that right? America bought the London Bridge. I didn't know that. Oh, he's going to be doing the bingo again too.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing the bingo.
Yep, that's coming up. That's I tell you.
I mean, Julie's right. It used to crash quite considerably, but what was it?
It's fixed now. Yeah, I was really happy to hear that. I love playing the bingo.
Yeah.
It's all right until you get one number left.
Oh yeah. Get down to the last one.
Oh, it praised me, that too.
Oh, that's all right.
There's a poll going up. Mal or Graham to co-host.
Yeah. And before I leave, I wanted to give my condolences one more time to Melvin for his mother. My heart goes out to you, my friend. I'm so sorry for your loss.
We're all here for you, Melvin.
Yes.
We're definitely all the same.
Yep. At the end of the day, all we have is each other. You know.
Yeah, we're all here to support each and every one of us.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, gentlemen, I'm going to have to go because I'm about ready to starve, and I don't want to keep Kathy waiting too long for her supper. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump, and you guys can continue on, and we'll be seeing you again very soon.
Well, we just put the poll up whether Mal or Graham for co-host, and at the moment it's 50% each.
Okay.
So we end up having both of them on.
Nice. Nice. Have them both on.
6 votes.
Yep.
So we got 16 people viewing, so we've got 10 people still to vote.
Yeah, Jeff, send me that link for next week.
Okay.
For the Around the World stream.
Yes, I think I've already sent that. Oh, and I haven't. I sent you the other one already, but I will send you the other. When I leave here after I eat, I will send it right to you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, I've already got it scheduled, so all I got to do is go in and copy it and send it to you.
Yeah, cool.
So sounds good. And thank you very much, Andrew, for inviting me over.
Oh, thanks. It's much appreciated, Jeff. And it was it was good to have you back.
It's fun. I had a lot.
You've been here since the beginning, and
Yep.
And both of us have made what Here Fishy Fishy is now, and because it's not just me, it's yourself as well, and everybody else is in chat that's viewing.
Absolutely. Yep. Everybody.
Yeah, it's everybody.
And tell you, and hats off to Arnold too. I tell you what, we finally got him on the live streams, and he's doing a fantastic job.
You can't get rid of him now.
Look at him; he's doing great. Arnold. I told Mel the same thing. He was worried about it in the beginning. He's a natural when it comes to, very, very perfect person to be in front of the camera talking to people because it's just the way
We've now got 8 votes, and it's still 50-50.
Yep. It looks like you're going to have both of them up.
Got to have them both. So, thank you so much. I'm going to pop out, guys, and I will see you very soon. And I'm going to send you that link over. and we will see you all very soon. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks again,
Take
Andrew.
care.
Guys.
Take care, Jeff. Okay.
And
Bye, Jeff.
have a nice evening, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And there were two.
And there's two, yeah. So we've got, so Mal is saying I vote Graham because he said both of us. Graham is saying my first actors winner will be to invite Mal if that helps.
Oh my days. I think you just got to have both of them on.
Well, I mean, I haven't voted. Have you?
Yeah.
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 You mean it's down to me?
Yeah, it's down to you, yeah.
Down to me. Come on, somebody else vote. Well,
Wow.
both Graham and Mal are welcome anytime. There's no issues.
Mm.
Yeah. And
It looks like I'm going to have a very early morning next Wednesday. Half 3 in the morning.
mm,
Mm. That'd be interesting.
I'll be in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So while you're
Talking fish.
talking, yeah. What will Safi say?
Oh, she'll be alright. She'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be saying, well, at least I'm snug as a bug in a rug in the bed. And you're downstairs. Yeah. She'll be alright.
Graham is saying he'll be asleep as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
That'd be interesting to see different people in chat and stuff. So,
So I think the quiz went okay tonight. Everybody seemed to like the new format.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah,
it's good. Yeah.
Obviously, it's something that Graham has been doing before I did, but you know, I mean, I have been looking at that sort of format before, but never really, you know, because you start one way, you carry on with that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but because we're the beginning of the year, we obviously we can change it, no problems. As I said earlier, bingo is coming back, but that won't be back until I get back from Turkey, and next week we will be doing the quiz in the same format, but I'm going to be doing it manually so that it is spread more over a period of time. So I've got more control over when the next question's called.
Yeah.
We'll also be doing the 5-question one, which Mal has volunteered to do. And the only reason he's volunteered to do that is he wants a mug.
Yeah.
So, but it starts off with an easy question, and the last question will be very, very hard, and it's got to be done. A whole lot's going to be done within 2 minutes.
Very good.
Yeah, so Mal's volunteered for that. It will be the first time. The first time that we've done it, and we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah.
Now, Julie's saying something about I was on the calendar. Saw that, Andrew. What calendar? I don't remember. I'm looking forward to next week, but you will possibly see some lives from me during the week. They may not be this type of stream. It may be just, you know, doing a live on a fish tank, that sort of thing. And yeah. So Wednesday we have got Jeff with his Aquatics Anonymous. We have Friday we've got Graham with is Friday evening, and I'll be doing the copycat quiz that I started. And then on Saturday, we'll be back again. And that's another week. Yeah.
Don't forget Thursday. You've got Jack, JT keeping fish.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the piss out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've had a couple of beers now, but I'd love to have 2 co-hosts for my next quiz. Well, Graham, I'm willing to come up, mate. And the co-host for mine is I've got 60% for Graham and 40% for Mel. And we've got 10 votes on that.
It's because Mal's a Newcastle supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no problems, Graham. I'm happy to come along and help you out on Friday, be your co-host. I'm not sure what Mal's doing. I don't have a problem because I don't have any work commitments. I'm at home all the time. So, yeah. Look forward to that. Just send me the details, Graham, and we can organise that. Is that the prize? Send it now, Andrew, and I think I'm free next Friday and Saturday. Excellent. Cool. So, yeah, we'll do both me and Mal or co-host on Graham's, and then on Saturday we can all co-host again. So, thank you, Arnold, and thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you for having me again.
It's been absolutely awesome tonight. I've really enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed the Henry as well. So.
Yeah. I'll be in touch, Arnold, with regards next week, depending on how many calls. Like I said earlier, I don't like to have too many people on because then it.
Oh no, it's always good to mix it up a bit. So
yeah. So we'll see what's happening, and I'll certainly be in touch by email. Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm going to be short of live streams. There'll be two next week already.
Yeah, and I'll send you Steve's address.
Yeah.
What's he wanting? 3 of them.
3. I might just put 4 in for good luck.
Yeah. And then, but if I send you his email address as well, and then you can
get it all sorted. Yeah.
Yeah, get it sorted direct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But thank you everybody for coming along.
Yep.
Like I said, excellent, and we will see you all next week. So, bye, Arnold.
See you later. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Where's my outro? There we are.